That one didn't count. That didn't count.
Sure, buddy.
Oh no!
No! I don't want to talk about it.
You for years, but you're Jewish, right?
I'm actually not. I'm raised Roman Catholic, but I have a great affinity for Jewish people in Israel.
You're gay. That's what it is.
I hate them.
I'm not gonna lie. Love to sit, take big dump on the toilet, watch your videos. Respect. Okay.
In a world where protein shakes have oat milk, where every meeting starts with feelings, and where someone, somewhere, is explaining masculinity with makeup on, 3 men said, yeah, we're gonna need a bigger grill.
You son of a bitch. And that's it, boys. $500 easy. Let's go!
This is the end for you, my master.
Let's go! Yeah!
Can you finger blast, please?
Oh, the times that I've heard that.
3 men, 3 microphones, 0 professional credentials. This is Bro Science.
Holy smoke, boys. Oh my goodness. Back again for the second time today on the internet. We got FearTheBeardo and Xwing in the house. Holy smokes. Bro Science episode 120, dude. I hope you guys are ready for an action-packed, thrill-seeking, big-titty, fucking fat-shaming, woman-shaming, misogynistic episode of Bro Science today. We got the whole crew back in town, back in action for the first time in a few weeks. It feels good. Babe of the Week making a comeback today, boys.
Ew. Hey.
Babe of the Week making a sneaky comeback. There's a Criticless Babe of the Week account or group that we're going to reference today as well. It's good to be here. Good to have the Bearded Society, the X-Force, and the Criticless Cult all in-house at the same time, simultaneously, all at once, all together, wrapped into one big, beautiful bundle of excellence at the same time. Speaking of spontaneity and being consistent across the board, we are live on both YouTube and Rumble at the same time, simultaneously, all at once, all together. Spontaneity, that's being spontaneous. That is not, I used that word incorrectly right there. We are live on both YouTube and Rumble at the same time, simultaneously, all at once, all together, wrapped into one big, beautiful bundle of excellence. You guys know how we like to start the show. How was that intro? Was that good?
There's a lot of words.
Yeah,
a lot of words.
There's a lot happening.
X-Wing's mic is dead. Can't even hear him. You might as well not even be here.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I had that. Yeah. Sorry.
Spontaneity is being spontaneous. I fucked that up.
Correct. That's okay. It worked.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Dear gods of manliness, we call upon you.
Hey! Feeling cut up, feeling vascular, feeling really fucking good, boys. 6'2", 200 pounds. You know, just living the life, dude. What more can you want?
Yeah.
I'm FearTheBeardo, your humble host, one of the humble hosts of this TV show, streamer podcast on YouTube. And I'm the 9-time Pokemon League champion. Humble as can be, one of the most humble men on the internet. That's how humble I am. I'm willing to admit that there are more humble men than me. Another one of our humble hosts is Sir Xwing. What's up, dude?
Just feel like I did a Tony Montana line of wasabi right now, dude. It's in the back of my brain. It's been a while since I've hit the salts, you know what I mean? But what better time to hit it than the boys back together again? You know,
it feels good.
I've been out and about too much. I've been up in the land of the traders, the Canadianans, eating poutine and stuff like that. But I got to tell you, it is just phenomenal to be back in the land of the free and the home of the brave and the greatest country on earth, America, boys.
Yeah.
And joined by two of the best Americans I know right here on Bro Science. Let's go.
I mean, what else could you want, chat? What else could you want? You know, three of the most handsome, most humble, white American dudes on the internet.
Yeah.
Super buff, tiny wieners.
Yep.
Of course.
Got struck by lightning.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a superpower, you know.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah. We got Blaine from Criticless. The owner, the founder, the mother, the father, the birther, the provider, and the CEO of Criticless. Criticless Blaine. What up, Blaine?
What's up, dude? What's up? I'm good, man. You know, I was late last night for main event, and I said in the main event chat, but baseball's back, boys. I'm back coaching, and yeah.
There was a little controversy there because you wanted to coach, but a previous coach had an outburst or something.
Yeah.
So they were like, no parents coaching Little League Baseball. You were pissed.
Yeah.
And now you're back. You're back in.
Yeah, because we left that league. We went to a totally different league. We were like, fuck those guys. And we moved to a different league. And so they, Clark got his coach and everything lined up. And then they were like, hey, we need another coach. And I was like, perfect.
Yeah,
I'm in. And so we went last night, had our first practice, and I was like, all right, I'm getting good vibes. And then because you got to feel it out, because it's like the last league, they were just most of the coaches were a little too soft on the kids, you know.
Okay,
and I was like, I'm not about this, you know. If they're playing like shit, I'm gonna tell them they're playing like shit. Yeah, exactly. They got to hear it. And I was like kind of waiting. I'm like, I'm gonna feel this guy out. Yeah, right. I want to see how this league is, see how they handle things. And some of the boys were just throwing me some like trash throws, and I was like, guys, come on, we can do better than that. And then the head coach catches it, and he's like, get your heads out of your ears. And I was like, let's go.
Yeah,
love that,
dude.
Yeah.
What position is the young guy at?
Yeah, Clark. He's so
young
right
gun.
now. Yeah. I'm curious. Where they're gonna put him. They're trying to decide. He's definitely one of the best hitters on the team. He can. His batting's
well. If
really
you can
solid.
hit, you're gonna play. That's the thing about baseball. It's like hitting. Offense is what matters. Like they'll find somewhere for you on defense.
Guy
on the
can't
field.
play second for shit, but man, can he hit that ball?
Yeah, he can fucking hit the ball. So we'll put him somewhere.
Yep. Exactly. So he. My guess. Last year he ended up on second. I was always a shortstop guy. I loved playing shortstop. That was my spot. I don't think he's going to play first because they've got some like tall, lanky kids. My son, he's short, man. He's a little shrimp, and I don't know where he got it from. Yeah, I blame my father-in-law. I think that's where he got it from. But so
he'll grow.
Anyways, yeah, he will. I think
grow.
he's going to be one of those late bloomers and hit a growth spurt. But they've got some lanky kids on this team. So my guess is, I don't know. He's not going to be first. He could be like second or something, or I don't know. We'll see what he ends up playing. He was catcher. He did catcher for a little while too, but he kind of hated wearing all the gear and all that. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Totally unsolicited perspective here.
Yeah.
We're 10, 11 years old.
Yeah. He's him.
Dude, put that kid in the outfield. They'll hate it now. But when you get to high school ball and beyond that, outfield's where it's at, dude, because that's where the action is.
Yeah.
Because the kids grow up and they start hitting the ball further. You want some action, dude? Does he got a strong arm?
Yeah, he can throw. Yeah.
Outfield, dude.
Yeah,
Outfield's the best, dude.
I would have no problem with him playing outfield. I am curious. I would not be surprised if he got put out there. He's not gonna, like you said, he's not gonna like it. But because this is only it's technically, because this is fall ball, so it's like the second season of his first year of kids pitch. So it's funny watching them get used to kids pitch. He kept, because I was with doing the coaching, I was standing behind the catcher and just kind of fielding any wild balls and whatever. And he about got beamed like 3 times, and every time he'd just turn around and be like, look at me like, you see that? I took my head off.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Wear your cup.
That's how it goes. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
outfield's where it's at, man. I'm telling you, dude. He might hate it now, but he'll be thankful that he got outfield. You know, develop that skill later on when it gets to the high school days, because it's not the sexy position when you're younger. Yep. Everybody wants to be the shortstop or third base, whatever. But outfield, once you get to high school, man, you want to be an outfielder. I'm telling you.
7, 8, 9 doing nothing but chewing tobacco and hanging out.
Spitting seeds, hanging out, dude. That's right. Yeah. But here's the thing. Right. You make the play in the outfield, dude, you fucking rob a home run. You know, you throw a guy out at second when he's trying to fucking tag up or whatever. Like, that's where the money's at.
Yep.
Telling you. Shout out to the chat. Thank you guys for being here. We got some super chats here. And to start off the show, we got Trickies with a 10 gifted FearTheBeardo memberships. Thank you, Trickies, for the 10 gifted shot at. Thundarius with a 5 says, "Hail, boys. Having a real rough go today. Definitely needed me some bro science, dude."
Oh, shout out,
I'm sorry to hear that.
What's going on? Got some sand in your vagina? What's going on, bud?
Yeah. Hey, Thundarius, have you ever thought of just manning up? Have you ever thought of just stop being a pussy?
Has that ever crossed your mind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you came here for sympathy, Thundarius,
you're in the wrong fucking place.
Yeah. Have you ever, dude, just pull yourself up by your bootstraps, okay? Put your nose to the grindstone.
That's right.
And let's fucking go.
Yeah. Take some Adderall. Do some push-ups. You know, punch a baby in the face.
Do some drugs.
You know what I mean?
Get drunk. Get wasted. Get wasted at fucking 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Do something. Do something different. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Go to a strip club.
Don't do any of that stuff.
Don't do this. This is bad advice. This is bad advice. Pray about it. We're glad that you're here.
Open your Bible.
Yep. Yeah. Good to see you.
Thank you, Thundarius, for the $5 shout out. Margaret Riggle with a 5 says, "I'm feeling the love today, and I wish nothing but love and happiness for my bros. Is life going okay? Life is going just as good as it can be. So yeah, it's good. It's good."
You know the only thing that's pissed me off right now about life?
Blaine's not wearing his sunglasses.
I know. That drives me nuts. That really grinds my gears. But have you ever noticed in a man's life, there are ebbs and flows when it comes to repairing things? I don't know if you're somebody who fixes things around the house or the trucks or whatever the case is. I am in the peak of fixing stuff right now. It'll go away for 3 months, and then all of a sudden it just seems like every day you fix something, 2 more things all of a sudden wind up broken, and you got to do it again.
It's because you started fixing things.
Dude, it's insane. Like, it started off with the wife's truck door handle breaking off. I'm like, how did you even do that? You know what I mean? Your arm's the size of a freaking pool noodle.
Dude.
Like, what are we doing?
It's that mom strength.
It's got to be. It was the mom strength. Yeah. I don't know. You know what might have happened? Maybe, it's hot out here in Florida. She's going to Walmart. No. She's going to Walmart to pick up the diapers for the kid, closes and locks the door. Baby's in the truck and the truck's off.
Oh.
And you know what I'm thinking?
She just didn't tell you? She just had to.
And she's like, I don't know what happened. I just ripped it off. But her mom brain, right, is like, my baby! Just rip that thing off.
That stuff happens. That true story.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, that could happen. But the baby was fine, so maybe that's not what happened.
What does this have to do with your life going good?
So I go to fix the door handle. Okay. I fix the door handle, and I'm like, all right, wait, that's done. Pull it out of the driveway. Go to get in my truck. Go down to the gas station. Emergency, not emergency. What's it called? Door stuck open on the rear left door.
Ajar.
Door ajar with the door closed. Check engine light comes on.
Nice. In the brand new
if
truck.
You remember,
in the new truck?
If you remember, the back left tire was flatting as well. We were losing air about every 24 hours. So I'm like, God. So I open up the back of the truck, my truck, dig around for wires for about an hour and a half, finally find the wire that's broken, close it, good to go. Go down to AutoZone, get the OBD scanner. I'm like, what do we got going on with the truck? It's like, you've got gas vapor leaking out of your gas tank. I'm like, give me one of the cheap OBD scanners, plug it in, clear it all. Get out of my face.
Yeah.
I come
Get
home.
out of his face.
I come home. My daughter has ripped the towel rack out of the drywall. And it wasn't one of those little drywall hangers. We're talking about the one that butterflies open and takes 6 inches of drywall with it. And then I walk upstairs. Is there a nice clean hallway? No. Everything's taken apart and there's stuff everywhere. And I'm like, what's going on? She's like, she didn't like the baby bed we bought. The baby bed's a different bed now. We got to change the bed back. Put everything in the garage. And I'm like, and she goes, by the way, you shouldn't be on bro science tonight. We got to go to a church dinner. I'm like, I'm getting beer and I'm going on bro science today. I'm going on bro science right now.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to make some tempura shrimp and I'm going on bro science.
Well, we're glad you're here.
I respect it.
Margaret Riggle, that's how Xwing's doing. Blaine, is your life going okay?
Things seem to be going, pretty well right now. Like I said,
okay.
Yesterday we had some baseball. I've been staying busy. Now I will say there's like some kind of plague going around. All right, I don't know what.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's spreading.
Plague.
It was. Yeah,
there was one like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but there's another one now.
This is like a stomach bug. You can't trust your farts.
Is it the ticks?
Stomach bug. I don't know what's happening. I don't know.
It's the Bill Gates ticks.
It could be.
They're giving people diarrhea.
They probably are. It wouldn't surprise me. Well, at first it was the lettuce. The lettuce was giving everybody diarrhea.
Yeah, that was a Taco Bell thing, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't just Taco Bell, but yeah.
Oh, it was everywhere?
They were implicated. And so I don't know what's going on, but my whole crew has been sick. I've mostly dodged it, but yeah, it's been going through. Damn. But I like I said, I'm doing pretty well because I'm like duking and jiving, away from
reflexes, hand-eye coordination on point.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm like
plenty of vitamin C. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, dude. It's the magic mind.
Those emergency packets.
That, and I'll tell you, and I might have brought it up on here before, but it's a little expensive and it's kind of gross. But cod liver oil, if you're ever feeling sick, I know they make it in pill form, but I'm telling you, we started taking this now. You got to get the good stuff. You can't get the crappy stuff.
Right.
Okay? But cod liver oil pills, like actual good stuff. You take like 3 or 4 of those once you start feeling something coming on, and it'll like knock it out, man. And since we've started doing that, I seem to avoid it.
Yeah, so, dude. Zinc, elderberry, fish oils, and fasting, and vitamin C. Well,
elderberries, dude. Elderberries, some real stuff.
That'll nuke whatever fucking virus you got, dude.
Yeah,
it will.
Somebody commented on Daily this morning and said they hate the way I say dude. They were like, for every time Beardo
what a weird
says,
thing to say.
They commented on Daily this morning. It's on Geeks and Gamers. It's a comment. It was like, I want to fucking smash my fucking testicles into a fucking door frame every single time Beardo says dude.
Dude. Yeah,
I know. Yeah,
dude's in the hallway, just wham, wham, wham.
Yeah,
and the fact that we called him a dude in the hallway, it's pissing him off even more.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I've been catching a lot on the enemy lately.
You can't make everybody happy.
Yeah,
that's right. I've been, I'm kind of like I've been dodging it lately. It's felt good. I'm like I don't know if I'm laying low or like I'm just kind of like, hey,
with Mo Zamboni being on main event, it's been a little bit better.
I think Mo's been taking the flack for a lot of us lately.
Well, and it's some of these things he does to himself.
This is true.
Some of the stuff he does to himself, like telling Mike, "Fuck you, Rippa." To Mike,
that was wild work, bro.
You can't make that stuff up.
No,
you can't make it up. And I'm rooting for the guy. I'm rooting for Mo. I mean, he needs it. He's 60 years old, man. He wants to retire soon. He needs something.
Right.
So
60,
I'm rooting for him.
That's a little favorable.
I was trying to give him some years.
He's cresting 80. We all know that.
Yeah.
I can't believe he outlived Dolly,
And And Tim Curry, dude, they're all fucking dropping like flies, man. Hayden Panettiere last week. Last week. You get Dolly Parton and now Tim Curry. Less than 24 hours from each other.
Yeah.
It's sad, dude. Mo Zamboni says, I'm really loving the support, guys. I can feel it. Mo, we're rooting for you, dude.
Yeah, we're the only ones that have your back at this point.
Mo, we're rooting for you. Seriously, we're rooting for you. But some of these things, and I'm guilty of this too. I fall victim of this where sometimes I do it to myself.
Right. Sometimes it's indefensible,
Sometimes.
And sometimes you earn it.
Yeah. Like the banana and corn stuff doesn't make sense. Poop cookie stuff, that makes sense.
Right. For me, last night, it was the Yo-Ho thing. There was a trailer playing for the game, and it said like Yo-Ho in the beginning, and I was like, when I saw this, I thought this was Elden Ring. It was like,
oh yeah,
you moron! I'm like, I don't know what Yo-Ho is, dude.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I did too.
I don't know what the hell Yo-Ho is. And then everyone's like, yeah, it does look like a 1-to-1 Elden Ring. I'm like, yeah. What do you want from me?
Can't make them happy.
I just want one thing, Xwing. I want you to tell me what her favorite drink is. Sure. Can you guess what her favorite drink is?
Yeah, it comes out of Yeesh.
That's
is that the new Disney Cruella de Vil right there?
That is a fucking rocket, bro.
I watched that movie. I'm not super crazy about crazy hair like that. You know what I mean?
I didn't even notice that.
I wasn't even looking at her hair, brother.
She could have been.
I always
bald.
look at the full package, bro. Full package, top to bottom. Got to look at it. You know what I mean?
I don't mind.
The unique hair. I'm getting crossed up. Here, man. The unique hair tells me she's here to have a good time.
That's right.
I see it as like, oh my God, I need attention.
I see it as more of like, I'm going to ruin your life and you're going to like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably also that as well.
It's not AI. It's a real chick. It's a real chick.
Oh, we've reached a stage where it doesn't matter what it is. It could be the realest.
Doesn't matter who it is. It's a real chick. I can tell you it's a real chick. Trust me.
And she will ruin your life.
It's a real chick.
1,000%. Yeah.
I'd sign up for it.
100.
I mean, at this point, would you rather have a fucking ugly fat dog fucking cow wife ruin your life, or would you rather have a fucking smoking rocket ruin your life? Your life is going to be ruined anyways, regardless.
I think I would just take single at that point.
Yeah, but you got to get there. You got to get to that point.
Right.
Yeah. You got to go through at least one or two women ruining your life before you hit the single point. I mean, that's just a staple. That's just, ingrained in a man's life.
Right now, it's a 2-year-old bashing me in the face with a remote. So,
Yeah. Boys. Lean back with a $2. Says, Dolly was always hotter than Jolene. Trust the bro science. Yeah, that song, Jolene, that's about like her...
I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
It's about her husband's mistress, right?
Yeah.
Is that a true story?
I have no idea. The only thing I know is 9 to 5, she wrote it on her fingernails. She had like press-on fingernails or something like that, and she would go...
That's awesome.
And she did working 9 to 5, like
spoons.
You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you. Lean back with the $2. BMCCB with a 10 says, "Come for the science, stay for the bris."
The bris.
Stay for the bris. Stay for the bris, mine. No? All right. Thank you, BMTCB, for the 10. Man, guys. Fuck. Magnum Norse with a 5 says, Beardo was a catcher because he's fruity. All right. I played catcher. I played catcher when I was like 9,
you were
10.
A catcher. When I asked some of the guys, they're like, he's not a pitcher. He's definitely a catcher.
So I played catcher when I was like 9 or 10. And then when I got to high school, they made me pitcher only. So I was pretty versatile on the baseball field. Left field, third base, first base, pitcher, catcher. I could play all those positions, even right field somewhat. Wasn't too fast when I was younger, so they didn't really stick me in center field or second base. Right. But once I got to high school, they're like, yeah, you can't fucking hit worth a shit, but you got a strong arm, so we're just going to make you a pitcher only. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. They're like, you're going to love it. I was like, okay, cool. So
Did you see this comment here, dude?
What happened?
Oh, no.
It's a true story.
I know Jolene. I sure do. Not a friend, but I know her. No fucking shot, Deborah.
Deborah, prove it.
Yeah, you know what, Deborah? I don't believe you. Prove it. Wait,
show me a picture of Jolene.
Wait, hold on. Is Jolene hot though?
Right.
Is Jolene hot?
I feel like to get a whole song about her, she probably
was Jolene that chick in the beach photos with the 2-colored hair.
Oh, dude, here's a conspiracy.
Jolene?
Here's a conspiracy. Right. That's the reason Dolly Parton had such big, gigantic fake tits. Was because Jolene was just fucking stacked. Right. Jolene had massive titties.
Yeah.
She was always compensating for Jolene.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I wonder. Interesting. That's an interesting thought. BMCCB with another 10 says, come for the bro side, stay for the bros. Re-uploaded. Thank you for the $20, BMCCB. Thank you for the 20, brother. Thank you. Holy smokes. Elfie right on cue with the $50 super chat. Are you kidding me? He says, good to see you. My favorite Wednesday, guys. I always finish work so late, it makes me mad. Luckily, you always put me in a good mood, so let's go. Sending lots of love to the best chat and love you guys. Thank you, Elfie.
Shout out, Elfie.
And I'm glad that we can always put you in a good mood.
Let's go.
Look at that. Let's go ahead and shout out Elfie's Bro Science artwork of the week over on Twitter. Today is Bro Science Holiday. Great topics, fantastic guests, and lots of fun with the hottest guys on YouTube. Tune in and have a blast in the best chat ever. Beardies, if you guys are, Beardies, you guys are the best. See you there. And here we go. Calligraphy on point. Criticless, your opinion counts. Look at this. I'm doing this thing.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And we got Spider-Man Brand New Day, Mutiny.
That's,
and does that not? That looks like Die Hard.
It does
look like Die Hard. I think there's a Die Hard magazine behind Mutiny. I don't know. Let's look at the what is
Mutiny? This looks like Die Hard.
Yeah, because that.
And what is this? What's this? That looks like X-Men. Is that X-Men? That's not X-Men, is it?
Actually, what it looks like to me is Shadow Hunters, which was a TV show.
Shadow Hunters? Did we talk about Shadow Hunters last week?
They could have been talking about it on, I don't know if we did, on Criticless. There was a lot of...
it might have been Criticless Cast.
Stuff Well, we didn't talk about it on Criticless Cast, but just in general, it could have been some stuff, because everybody's been digging into Criticless in general, and we were talking about it a bunch. It could have had something to do with that.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Movies, TV shows, series, hashtag trust the bro science, hashtag criticless, and Elfie there with her criticless hat and her fucking big old fucking titties hanging out. I love it.
Oh, dude, look at this. Okay, Mutiny, 20 knots of sheer adventure. Literally, the cover looks exactly like Die Hard.
Really? Go ahead and share it. Thank you, Elfie, and thank you for your big boobs. Thank you for the artwork and for the $50. Love to see it. You love to see it.
Share screen. Where is it? Can't share it. Can't share her yet. Hold on. There we go. Oh wait, no, hold on. Share this tab instead. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Mutiny. That's the new Jason Statham movie.
Yep, Jason freaking Statham.
Oh, that's Die Hard as fuck, dude.
Yeah, it is. That's Die Hard.
Literally Die Hard.
No, that. Hold on. They had to have done that like as a tribute.
I think the movie is going to essentially be Die Hard with Jason Statham, and they're on a boat instead of a building.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's got to be it.
Yeah.
Which it's not getting the grandest of receptions. It just came out
already.
It came out like last weekend, right?
So it's got a 61% on Criticless.
So, Jamie.
Yeah, we got it. Here, let's see here. And we have a totally different poster on Criticless now. I think that they were using that one before. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Think bigger. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
see, that's the
very
poster.
different.
That's the poster I've always seen.
that's the one I've been seeing too. So they must have done an alternate poster that looked totally different. But reviews have kind of been all over the place, but that's still a pretty high, score considering.
For a cheesy Jason Statham
I'm
movie.
always down to watch a Statham, dude.
Right.
Doesn't mean it's going to change my life, but I'll watch it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. He's.
I love those Meg movies, dude.
I like the first one.
I like
like
the
both
first
of them.
one. I wasn't a big fan of the second one.
The
I
second
like
one
both.
was ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous.
Yeah.
They were leaning into it on the first one. They fell in on the second one.
Oh yeah, it's the definition of jumping the shark by the second film, big time. Which he did. What was the one he did before that?
Beekeeper.
Oh yeah, The Beekeeper.
No, it was after Beekeeper.
No way.
The
Yes,
janitor.
it was the guy that directed Suicide Squad that did it.
David Ayer?
Yeah, it was a David Ayer movie. I remember a lot of people loved it. I thought it was
After
absolutely
Beekeeper?
terrible. Yep. Let me see if we got it here. No, because Shelter he did recently. A Working Man. That was the one. That was the
I'm
one.
just a working man.
Just a working man. What's the
man.
job?
What's the job? I'm just a fucking working man.
Wasn't
I'm
crazy about them.
retired. Okay.
He chugs them out.
Yeah, he
bro.
does, dude. And you know what? You're making a living.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't blame him.
And have you seen his wife?
No.
Rosie
No.
freaking Huntington? Yeah, you have. She
Oh.
was
I forgot that they were married.
in Transformers 3. She was new
Rosie
Megan Fox.
Huntington. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
She
you've
looks like
seen
an
her.
Aryan.
Yeah.
She's
I think-
fucking smoking hot, calling her an alien. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Sometimes
she's
she
pretty
looks
hot.
like an alien.
She's fucking smoking hot, dude.
His best movies are the ones with Guy Ritchie. Whenever he does movies with Guy Ritchie, I'm like, I can get on board. That tends to be when you get the best Statham.
Okay.
But yeah, so this one, if you've seen it, go review it on Criticless.
Okay, hold on. Tell me this doesn't look like a freaking. I am very human. I am human.
Who? Pull it up.
You pull it up.
Okay, I can. Okay.
Oh yeah,
I
that
am
kinda-
human.
It looks like handsome Squidward,
She kind of looks.
but like in female
is-
form. Handsome
is
Squidward,
spot on.
female form.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm not
she's-
mad about it.
She's way younger than him, right? Yeah, she's literally a year older than I am.
And she's like a foot taller than him too.
Yeah,
She's
Yeah, Statham's
mega-
not a big guy, is he?
Yeah, he's like 5'8", 5'9".
Oh,
he's
a little
exactly.
guy.
Dude, he used
20
to be an
years
Olympic
older.
diver.
Yeah.
Wait, he's 20 years older?
Bad boy.
Yeah,
Good for him, dude.
Yeah.
yeah.
Good
on
for him. Yeah. Shout out, dude. Thank you, Elfie, for the artwork and for the $50, Elfie. Music with a $2 says first base was where it was at if you had power. Flexing.
Mm.
I mean, if you had power, you can pretty much play anywhere if you had power.
Yeah.
But I mean, first base is cool. You just don't get a lot. I mean, you have to catch a ball every single fucking
That's what I was
out.
about to say. You got to be able to catch a
Yeah.
freaking ball.
Let's scoop it and pick it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the 2. All right, boys. Where do we want to start? Here we go. Let's.
Okay.
Where do we?
Yeah.
Where do we want to start? This is a show.
I actually had something that I was gonna.
Let's do it, Blaine.
Show you guys. Yeah, should we do it?
Let's
All right.
do it.
So
Yeah, what
I saw
happened
a
to like
video.
boomer education of the week for the
Right,
kids
right.
with all that stuff? I like
Yeah,
that.
the
Oh
culture
yeah,
boomers.
culture for boomers.
Yeah.
We also got to talk about that bitch that killed her kids a little bit, dude, because like they.
Yeah.
Well, less about her, but more
Right.
about like the crazy fucking bitches that are like defending
Stop
this
thinking
chick.
about them as children and
You
think
know
of
what?
them as ceramic vases.
It's like it was probably his fault. It was the husband's fault. She couldn't do anything else.
Did you
She
see
had
the
to-
ceramic
she
vases,
had
lady?
to kill those kids. She had to. Did you know she jumped out of a fucking window after she did it? It's like, yeah, because
There's
she's
already-
fucking psycho.
There's already been a copycat. There's another one.
Oh,
this is going to inspire women. I fucking guarantee you, dude. This is going to be like the Ace Taminoffen fucking thing with pregnant chicks of not taking fucking Tylenol when you're pregnant, and then you see all the fucking chicks fucking down in Tylenol. It's like, Trump said I shouldn't do this, so I'm going to fucking take a whole bunch of Tylenol when I'm pregnant. That's what it's going to be, the same effect for these fucking crazy fucking bitches. For this chick, what's her name? Lindsay Clancy,
yeah.
Who killed her. It's going to inspire fucking psychosis and fucking mothers to do the same fucking thing.
There is a viral trend on TikTok right now that says "same Lindsay," and then it shows moms doing like weird stuff
crying,
to their kids,
holding their kids and stuff, and they're
or
like
splashing water on their kid, or like throwing what is the
throwing
big one right
ice
now?
cubes
They're
into the
throwing
fucking
ice
toilets,
into their toilets, all angry. Like,
yeah, dude.
They're already, they're actually, it's like there are people coming out and talking about it. There are dads across the country, if not outside of the country, that are using their wives doing this shit as a way for leverage with like child stuff after separations and whatnot.
Like
women
with an attorney and fucking
with their attorneys and stuff. Yeah,
what's it called? Custody battles and shit.
Stuff. Yep, exactly.
Dude, I've seen a whole bunch of like weddings getting called off by the guy because their fiance or girlfriend is like supporting Lindsay Clancy, and they just break up or call off the fucking wedding, dude. There's been a lot of that too. And then women are like, oh my gosh, how could he fucking do that? That is so insensitive. It's like, you are supporting a fucking murderer. Like, yeah, we love fucking O.J. Simpson because he was good at football. But as the guy, we like O.J. Simpson, the actor and the football player. But the guy, O.J. Simpson, scumbag. He fucking killed two people. Like, we know this. We know. None of us support O.J. Simpson. We're like, hey, O.J. Simpson and fucking Naked Gun are on the Buffalo Bills, USC. Sure, great football player. But he fucking murdered his wife and her fucking boyfriend.
Yeah. Scary stuff, dude.
Scumbag, dude.
There was this lady that hopped on and was like, women are having a generational L of a year right now. And she's like, I'm sorry, but dudes, before you go out on a date for the next 6 months, you need to ask that girl, do you support Lindsay?
Yeah, dude.
Before you do anything else.
Yeah, bro. And here's what's crazy. We got women supporting Lindsay Clancy, saying that it was her husband's fault, that she had no other choice, whatever, posting the videos of same Lindsay with their fucking toddler and shit. But not a few months ago, you had a certain fella harassing a white mom at the park, and she called him a certain slur, and they wanted her imprisoned, death penalty, fucking jail for life for calling a black person a slur, the N-word, and like fucking jail forever. Wanted her, and she is getting prosecuted, right, for a fucking hate crime, for hate speech and shit.
Yes. Yeah, she is going or went to jail already.
And dude, fucking Lindsay Clancy is raising $1 million on fucking Give Send Go. Or fucking GoFundMe or whatever it's called.
You know what the scary part is?
Fucking crazy, dude.
The really scary part is my wife thinks the husband did it.
Really? No.
I'm like, I might be in trouble, boys.
Woo!
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Yeah, she's like, with all the stuff that's coming up on the stand, dude, it's looking like she like got her messed up on pills and like were the voices in her head and tried to tell her. Now she's been following the trial a lot more closely than I have, but she admitted to it.
Right.
The trial is not whether or not she did it. It's that whether or not she was insane.
She pleaded guilty.
Yeah.
Right.
She did it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I have a question. Your wife's great.
I know.
Does she
She's
watch a lot of
lovely woman.
She's fantastic. Does she watch a lot of like true crime documentaries?
All she watches, bro. I'm in fear for my life every day.
Yeah, that needs to stop.
I know.
That needs to stop because it's the true crime documentaries are why females are so obsessed with this trial, because they've watched fucking endless amount of hours of this true crime, and at the end of it, there's always a fucking twist, because there needs to be a twist for these true crimes for it to be entertaining.
Otherwise, it doesn't make a good show.
Yes, it needs to be a good show. It needs to be entertaining. So you need a twist at the end. So then it's conditioning. These women get conditioned in thinking that there's more beneath the surface. where's the twist coming in? And so then they're thinking, well, it's her husband. Her husband must have done it. He was abusing her. It was the pills. She wasn't in the right state of mind. And it's because of that true crime shit.
Yeah. I do not think that that's the case.
Xwing, you need to install you need to install some fucking like monitors and cameras in your fucking room, because if you're just chilling there on your fucking like airplane and shit, and then comes in with the fucking baseball bat, fucking
knife in the
bashes
neck.
your head, fucking.
You know what I mean?
Man, I don't think she'd ever do that. I don't think she'd ever do that.
No,
she's very sweet. She's very sweet.
I don't think she would ever do that.
You know, just
she loves the crime conspiracies. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, by the way, I'm in fine mental health. I'm feeling great. And
you are not
have no intentions of harming myself.
Yes, no intentions. It's funny. We, I pulled this up because we were talking about, some culture stuff going on. But then I saved a video for this exact thing because I had a feeling that this was going to come up. This dude, Jack Bravo. I saw this video start and I was like, oh no. And then the video kept going and I was like, yeah, we got to show this on Bro Science.
Okay.
The women that are defending the Lindsay Clancy case, what a lot of men don't want to realize is they're right. They're right to defend her. They are doing nothing wrong. And I think that we need to step out of the way for things we don't understand.
Wait, what?
When it comes to postpartum depression, especially severe postpartum depression, we men, we don't know anything about that.
Shut the fuck up.
And there's only one thing that we need to do.
Hold on.
We need to take away their rights. All of them. They can't be held responsible for anything. So therefore, they don't need those rights. And because they don't need that 19th Amendment, give that up. Give it up. Y'all can't be trusted to drive. Because you know what? When you drive, you might just have postpartum. You might just fly off the handle and take out about 20 or 30 different people on the highway. You can't be trusted with that. You can't be trusted to ride to pilot planes. Absolutely not. Postpartum depression. You can't be held responsible for what you do. So now we just got to take away everything. Matter of fact, y'all shouldn't be watching your own children. Matter of fact, when it comes to divorce court, you should just hand the children over to the husband, because you know what? What you guys have described is you can't be held responsible, and at any point in time, because of postpartum depression, you can fly off the handle. So give those rights over here. give those rights.
Preach, brother.
Dude,
preach.
he makes a very very valid point. By the way, if she does wind up like getting off with this, you know what I mean? That's going to change lawsuits forever.
Yeah.
Well,
dude,
she can't be trusted. Why? Postpartum depression, dude. Look what happened with Lindsay Clancy and her kids. She's suffering from postpartum depression. Look at Clancy versus the state from 2026. That changes everything, dude.
True. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I like that he used their logic against them. That's the best way to defeat them, is using their logic against their point.
Well, and also he's right about like, look, if people are doing and saying insane shit, let them hang themselves. Let them tell you exactly who and what they are.
When your enemy makes mistakes, do not interrupt them.
Yeah.
Yep. So
who said that?
Couldn't tell you.
Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu.
I think.
There we go.
I don't know. I love this, and he's right. Like this is a comedy show,
right?
But I'm being serious. Take away all their fucking rights. I'm being serious. No driving. No voting. I wouldn't even put them in school. Don't even teach them how to fucking read or spell or fucking count or anything.
I legitimately, there was a long time where I'm like, I come from a family with a very strong woman as a mother, right? My mother is East Coaster, self-made woman.
I've met her.
Dude, she's badass. You
she's
know what
awesome.
I mean?
She's great. Right.
She's great. Like you, I trust you to do the right thing. 90% of the other ones I've met, I'm like, you know what? Does the 19th really have to be there? Let's be totally honest. I'm getting a little older and I'm like, this isn't benefiting anybody.
Yeah.
This doesn't benefit anyone because they're voting with heart, not logic. And when you vote with heart, not logic, you wind up with suicidal empathy states.
They're voting. And here's the thing. This whole thing makes sense because she killed her fucking 3 children. And these women are voting based off of whether they can have an abortion or not. So if their voting habits reflect whether they can have an abortion and kill an unborn child, what makes you think that they're going to stop at unborn?
Dude.
Yeah,
well, and
which is where we are.
The fucking craziest part is, after all these years, hundreds of years of women fighting for equality, that is the highest priority for them when it comes to voting, is killing unborn children.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
well,
dude.
That's your big thing?
That's
your big thing?
That's what you're fighting for?
That's the hill you're dying on, is whether you can kill babies.
Yep.
That's where you draw the line?
That was the first thing my wife said when this happened. She was literally like, we have a whole group of women who are out here advocating constantly for abortion, and many of them have done it many of times. Why are we surprised that they are also defending a child murderer?
100%. Well, they're defending it, Blaine. They're defending a child murderer because it makes them feel less guilty, because there's somebody worse. There's somebody worse. So as long as worse is okay, then their bad is okay.
1,000 women versus accountability.
And we give it to them. That's the thing. We give it to them. We give them the benefit of the doubt every single fucking time. We hear them out. We hear their fucking sob story about fucking bullshit. We try to understand, solve the problem, make up, kiss, and fucking make it better, when they learn zero fucking lesson.
Well, and dude, you know what? Here's the crazy part, man. This has been, getting back into my faith and going to church and reading the Bible and all that different stuff. The bar right now is like, it's set so far away for women in society about like who you should be and who you're supposed to be as a woman and equality and all those different things. To even get back to normal is an insane jump. To get back to like biblical standards, dude, you know what the Bible says? Like submit to your husband and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck getting that anywhere near the female society.
A lot of chicks turn away religion, like the Christianity and Catholicism. They turn it away because in the Bible it says, like you as a man, it's better to live in a desert than live with a quarrelsome wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only marry a submissive, kind woman. And it's like, and the women look at that. They're like, no, I want fucking chaos.
Did you just say submissive?
Did you just say submissive? Oh my gosh.
You chauvinistic
I am
pig.
Equal. It's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Sorry, ladies. Sorry, Blaine. Sorry, ladies. You're not. You're not equal. This is the fucking default fucking form. This is what God created. This is God's image. This is Blaine, Xwing, you men, gentlemen. You are the default fucking standard form. The women are the fucking malfunction. You're the malfunction, and guess what? We put up with you. We put up with it. But you're the malfunction. You're looking at the fucking standard. And we got to make sure that they understand that, because they've gotten too fucking comfortable.
Who made the first mistake? That's the question.
Eve did.
The apple.
Listening to that damn snake.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, and we have the whole thing is, it's like we have a whole, and we've talked about this before. We have a whole group of women who are not having children and are now mothering society as a whole, right? Instead of actually mothering their own children in their own home. And then there's propagating this message of, making it okay to end life and all of these things. We're in full blown like Sodom and Gomorrah at this point. I mean,
100%.
It's not good. This is also why, and I will say, we've seen a rise with like the whole trad wife thing, and a lot of women being like, we fucked up. We went too hard.
There's a lot of that too.
A lot of them, dude.
There's a lot of women on social media making the reels. It's like, take my rights away, because I am unfortunately guilty by association, because chicks suck. And unfortunately, I'm one of them, and I'm just trying to do the best I can. Take my rights away, because I know that the rest of women are making the bad decisions. And that's just the truth. We're not trying to sugarcoat it here. We're just going to tell you how it is.
Yeah. We've got a problem where I'm curious to see if we keep seeing this shift as time goes on. And as I've brought up many times, is that, Gen Alpha coming up is pretty based. They are looking at life totally differently, seeing the mistakes of the past, 20 plus years, to 50 years. And so I am very curious to see where they end up with things, and if the push continues to be, everyone has to, go to college. Everyone needs the degree, men basically being relegated to nothing but blue collar jobs where that was not the case. Men were the majority of the workforce, for the longest time. And now that's not the case. We've talked about this also, where it's like women are in a lot of these higher up positions and whatnot, in these companies. But now many are like, hey, but also I now don't have any kids. I have no legacy. I feel unfulfilled. I did not carry out my purpose. And there are many women now having to see a whole lot of other women make fools of themselves, defending murderers, just going for these causes that are unreasonable. And so I'm hoping that, if anything, this is a massive, massive wake-up call to be like, we've gone too fucking far. We've gone way too far, and we need to pump the brakes. And hopefully a lot of women will follow suit.
It's a nice thought. It is. And I agree with you, Blaine, but it's never far enough, because what's the excuse always? It's current year. We're really talking about this. Oh, it's current year. This is still a problem. They make it that every year we should get further and further away from God. Every year that goes by, we are just falling deeper and deeper into degeneracy and further away from Christ.
And the fastest road to it is
crazy.
The fastest road to it is through women. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say that. Like, look, men are just as guilty when it comes to like bodily sin and stuff like that. It was always the woman's job to kind of gatekeep that stuff. You know what I mean? You got
dude.
You got to.
If you have an OnlyFans, I'm gonna fucking look it up.
That's just dudes. You know what I mean? So like, we're guilty of doing it.
Yeah.
But dude, look, women. Golly, this is tough, man. The way to falling into degeneracy starts with you. 100%. It starts and it ends with you. Because if you don't do it, we don't have a way to access it. That's the bottom line.
Bingo. Correct.
Sorry to put the accountability back on you, but dudes are going to be dudes, and that's just the bottom line.
Yeah.
So,
if there were no cigarettes, people wouldn't fucking smoke. If there was no alcohol, people wouldn't drink. If there wasn't fucking porn, then we wouldn't fucking watch it. But guess what? Chicks are posting their fucking tits and vagina online. We're going to fucking look.
Now, it does call for men in the Bible, obviously, to not do that kind of stuff. But
yes, temptation, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, we're creatures of habit. Men, I think men are as culpable in the problem as women are, because the easier they make it for us to achieve getting the private things that a woman has, the less we become men. Does that make sense? It used to be back in the day, you had to be a man. And if you want the chicks, you're a man. You get it because you're a man, not because you're some like lazy piece of crap. You know what I mean? But nowadays, it's easy, bro. It's easy. Have money. Get in there.
Well, I'd argue that it's more difficult than ever for men.
I don't think so at all, dude.
No,
Chicks
you're
are
wrong.
Throwing it out there.
You're wrong.
Throwing it out there. It's more difficult than ever for them to find a good woman.
Well, maybe to get laid. No, but even to get laid, I mean, maybe for like a long-term relationship, marriage type for sure. You have 80% of women population, probably around 70 to 80%. Going for the top 5% of men.
So I was about to say, the standards are astronomically high now, way more than they ever were.
Shitty ones,
dude,
but that's
got
for a relationship.
Sixes. You
talking about getting laid? Easy. There's apps. You hop on apps. You find a chick who's down a bone, and you're done.
Yeah, but that's fine. We're talking about like marriage material, like
that is harder than ever because there's no good women left.
Well, it's because we've let these fucking sixes, we've let the fucking dog fucking cow women who are nothing. They're fucking fat, they're busted, they're fucking busted up, dude. And they're aiming for the top 5% of men. And here's the thing, they'll settle for the fucking one of those millionaire men who has 5 girlfriends and has a wife, and he's married and he has 5 other girlfriends, and they'll settle for that because they can go to Dubai, they can go to the Bahamas and to Greece and to Italy and stuff. But then slowly but surely, now they're 40 years old, and that guy wants nothing to fucking do with them because he's still dating fucking 20-year-olds. And guess what, girlfriend? You're not 20 no more.
Yeah. Well, that's
and that
social
rich
media,
guy can
dude.
bang 20-year-olds until he's 70.
That's social media. It's dreaming of the glamorous life. You know what I mean? And like a very, very happy and comfortable life with a faithful man at home. You know, maybe you're not making $250,000 a year, but you're getting by and you got a beautiful home with beautiful children. Guess what? Fire up that Instagram. You see some chick in Ibiza drinking some Dom Perignon on the front of a yacht. And she goes, why can't I have that? Yeah. What do I have to do to have that? Well, if you sign up for OnlyFans, you can make up to $1 million in your first year.
Yep.
And it's 16-year-old, 15-year-old girls that are seeing that. And now they want to aspire to that.
Well, and you got to think in the men's perspective is, how do I get that? Well, I need to be a fucking multi-fucking millionaire and have a fucking boat and a private jet. And it's like these kids, these young men are like, I'm never going to be a millionaire. I'm never going to have a private jet or a fucking yacht. Right. So it sucks for both, man. Social media has ruined a lot of things, and relationships is one of them.
I think we should just abolish social media. I'm super down to do it, dude.
Right. Well, I wouldn't pull fully, you know, just simply because I run a company that is technically social media. I'd rather not, but you know, outside of that.
I like social media. I think social media has its benefits, but
I love you, Blaine.
Right.
I would get rid of it in a heartbeat. It would nuke my YouTube channel. It would get rid of it, and I'd be so
we'd all be out of work.
Humanity would be I'd still have a freaking job.
Well,
just like humanity as a whole, we'd be so much better off, dude.
Right.
What if there was some type of fucking parliament that men get full access to all social media, but women only get like 50% access to social media? Like they can look and click and stuff, but no commenting, no DMs. Like people have to follow them first before they can follow back. Like, what if that's like social media for women? Men get the whole thing. Men get Twitter, Instagram, everything, like the whole thing. But women can only, it's a restricted, like a kid's lock, child lock on their social media. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, those discrimination laws gonna be put to work.
Interestingly, you know what's funny? You bring up a really good point there.
I know I do.
I'm smart, dude. Something very interesting. A lot of the problems with social media, women creators.
Women comedians, women chefs, dude. Like, dude,
women creators, dude. When you like, I would say a large majority of the dudes that you follow on social media, they're just trying to do something funny. They're just doing funny shit, or it's like sports, or like how to fix something, or self-help or something like that.
Right.
Chicks, you know what it is?
Drama.
Yeah. Click gathering. Tits. The reason you don't look good is because of this, and buy my fucking product.
Yeah.
That's it. And and by the way, look at my tits.
Yeah. There's got to be that.
How did you get famous?
What do you think?
It's like, your biddies. I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know what, dude? That seems draconian, what you said, but it's not a bad idea.
Right.
What I said about social media?
Yeah, it seems draconian, but like, dude, you get all of social media, you're just not allowed to make anything.
That's a perfect world, dude. That's
you can't make anything.
World. Yeah, you can see what everybody else is doing, but
you can't make anything.
Well, so they could post, but they don't get comments and they don't get DMs. So no comments on a woman's post. They're not allowed to comment on other people's posts, but they can see and post and like, but that's it. No comments on their posts or anybody else's post, and no DMs for women.
Yeah, they wouldn't. Well, no, they still would. Well, it would just be a bunch of dudes on it, so.
Yeah. And that's fine.
Right.
I'm cool with that, dude.
The internet would just pretty much become like a hobby spot,
You know what my social media is? I mean, chicks can still post their tits if they want to. They can post their tits. They're just not getting comments and they're not getting DMs. Post your tits all you want.
Right. Huh.
I'm okay with it.
They'd still do it for likes, though.
Yeah. But you're not allowed to see who liked. It only shows a number.
I still think they get the hit from it.
That's fine.
And then that person would then still get famous for posting their boobies because of the amount of likes, and nobody would be able to comment.
But they're not getting the comments or the DMs.
Beardo, let me
from all these talent agencies that fucking influencers, businesses,
Look, here's the thing.
and stuff.
If you think for 1 minute one of these OnlyFans whores that's out there making millions of dollars gives a shit about who's commenting or liking on their stuff.
Oh, they do.
They don't give a shit.
You're wrong.
You're
wrong. They absolutely do. Because guess who? Some of those guys that are commenting are a fucking sugar daddy who wants to take them out on a boat. It's a makeup or bag or fucking shoe company that wants to fucking give them free shoes, give them free bags.
There would still be a way, if they're still allowed to post their boobs and do all that stuff, that they would be able to garner that for money somehow.
You're going to get a fucking private
Maybe get a brand deal from something or whatever.
You're going to get a private practice. Women get private practices and surgeons, plastic surgeons, to offer fucking free Botox, free fucking lip injections, just so that they can take the picture of them and post them as advertisement to get more fucking business.
All right, here's my thing that I want. I want whores off the internet. And I want that because not only would it be a lot better for society, but Lord have mercy.
I kind of do, kind of don't.
I have a daughter.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's why I'm going to have a son.
Yeah. You know, since you get to choose and all.
I'm going to laugh my ass off.
Yeah,
I know. Don't even say it. Don't even say it.
You probably will. I mean,
don't even fucking say it. That's going to be my punishment. That's going to be the Lord saying, hey, you're skating on thin ice here, bud.
That's right. This is what you get.
Daughter,
Let me learn
this
you
is what
something.
you get. Yeah, you called woman a malfunction? Daughter.
I don't know. God might be like, he's on the right track, honestly.
Yeah. God's like, man, he has a point.
Let's get one more of those out there.
Point. Yeah. Magnum Norse with a 5 says, I've never gotten wasted at 2 p.m. Burp. Sure, buddy.
Whoa.
Sure, buddy. We've all been there. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you for the 5. Who said that? Willie Nelson? I don't know. Steel Leg of History with a 5
That
says,
was not Willie Nelson.
I don't know. I only ever got on base by getting hit the time I got hit in the balls. I charged the pitcher's mound and took my leg off and used it on the pitcher. LOL.
Holy smokes.
Nice.
Damn.
Show him what's up.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck him up with that steel leg, dude. I support it. Martin Kohler with a $10. When playing right field, I both caught my ball with my face, causing blood to spill down my face, which intimidated the heck out of the other team, and launched a ball from deep right all the way to home. Fuck yeah, dude.
There you go. Let's go.
Fuck yeah. I only got hit in the balls once when I was playing baseball. Only once. And I was a kid. I was like 7 or 8 years old. I got hit in the nuts.
It's no
Worn
good.
a cup ever since. I still wear a cup to this day. I'm wearing a cup right now.
I've taken a rail to the nuts before snowboarding.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I feel like that's more of like a taint thing.
No.
On a rail?
No, frontside board slide. And
you got straight nut?
There was like I don't know if there's a kink or something or whatever, dude, but like the snowboard went backwards and my knees went on either side of the rail and I came down like leaning more forward than backwards at like right on the end of the rail and just clunk and then like spiraled a couple feet out. It was
straight nuts.
Straight nuts. Yeah.
Damn. That sucks.
Like underneath too. I'm surprised I didn't pop one, dude.
Underneath. See, that's why I was thinking like snowboarding or skateboarding, like when you're grinding on a rail, that's like, and if you like land like that, you're going to get some nuts, but mostly taint, which isn't fun either.
No. This was everything, dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Martin Kohler, for the story. Love that story. We gotta go back to talking shit about women because I have this one we gotta talk about. And it's about the Lindsay Clancy thing. Female TikToker says men aren't allowed to speak out against women murdering their children, and then drops the F-bomb 18 times. All right, let's go ahead and listen. I haven't watched this, boys. We're going to be watching this together for the first time.
And another thing about this Lindsay Clancy.
The music already. You know what?
Yep.
Don't kill your children. Kill yourself. In Minecraft. In Minecraft. In Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yes.
And another thing about this Lindsay Clancy case that is bringing up the rage within me that is like generational at this point is the fucking men who think that they can come in here, take up fucking space, and speak on things they don't fucking know anything about.
Take up space, lady. I can just tell, even with the fucking white little screen right here, I can just tell you're probably about 60 pounds overweight. So you're off-putting as it is. Your personality sucks. You think you're a person. You're not. You're the one taking up space, lady.
Dude, and as the universe, so the soul, steward of planet Earth.
Like I said, mothering the planet. Mothering the planet.
So I think, you know what? A couple of people are like, this sounds like the CCP. I think I'm sounding like Sharia law. You know what? This one? Rights revoked. You're done. Out of the lobby. You don't get to play anymore. You get to exist in America. Right. You don't get to influence anything.
Right. And just based off of looking at her, she probably dates black dudes. So it's sooner or later before she gets her ass fucking beat. And then she's going to be marching to a different tune. I'm just telling it how it is.
Men who think that they can come in here, take up fucking space, and speak on things they don't fucking know anything about. Y'all need to learn when to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. You have no idea what fucking postpartum depression is. Calling it baby blues, you motherfuckers. Just admit that not every fucking room
is she a mother?
Wants to actually hear your fucking...
I hope not, dude. I hope she's not a mother.
Because if she's not, then she doesn't fucking know what postpartum is either.
Yeah, yeah. Here's the thing. She probably is a mother, but she lost her fucking rights.
And actually, she is wrong. Actually, technically, there is a percentage of men who, because of proximity to the baby and everything, will actually go through a male version of postpartum. Believe it or not, it is a very real thing that does happen. It sounds ludicrous, but most men are just like, okay, I feel like shit. I'm out of stuff ain't right, and they just roll on.
Well, yeah, dude. It's a fucking 9-month marathon that just comes to a fucking end and a start of a new marathon for the rest of your life. Like, there's a lot of emotions going on.
Oh, absolutely.
So, can we apply her logic real quick then? Oh, she's got her finger like this. Sit down about shit you don't know anything about. Okay, so then never speak about politics. Never speak about war. Don't speak about running a country. Don't talk about running a business. Everything else, why don't you just sit the fuck down and be quiet? I'm trying not to cuss. But now she's pulling into it.
Well, and it's like you're acting like men take no role in raising kids, in dealing with all of that. It just makes no sense. It's the way that these women talk, act like men take no role in any of this.
Yeah, and her first point is sit down and don't talk about things you don't understand. Murdering children?
Yeah.
You know what? I guess you're right.
Yeah, guess what? I don't need to murder somebody to know that it's wrong.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah!
Opinion. Let the women cook. And as a matter of fact,
let the women cook? They're killing children! You're killing fucking children! Let them cook what? The fucking dead body? You're gonna fucking cook up? What the fuck are you talking about fucking cooking, you dumb cunt?
At this point, go call all the women in your family and tell them that you're fucking sorry. Because I know damn well that you are a terrible fucking partner. I'm definitely qualified to talk about men's issues. Like,
there it is. There it is. There it is.
You can't make this up, dude. Men, shut the fuck up. You can't talk about women stuff. And then says, but I am perfectly qualified to talk about men's issues. The fuck? What the fuck are you talking about?
Jeez.
I can tell you for sure that thing doesn't know the first thing about
men. Now she's talking about male pattern baldness.
Qualified to talk about men's issues. Like, is male pattern baldness actually that big of a deal? Like, maybe if you took better care of your hair. Like, you're letting yourself go. Low testosterone, oh my god. Like, you're just fat and lazy. Why aren't you 6 foot tall? Maybe if you tried diet and exercise, if you tried harder, you could be taller. And don't give me that excuse of a...
Yeah, that's not how that works.
What is...
That's genetics.
What are you talking about?
That's genetics. That is
this bitch is talking about being fat.
See, guys,
this bitch is talking about diet and exercise. This fucking cow is talking about diet and exercise. Are you fucking kidding me?
I want to keep going.
Happens.
How much more time do we have? 30 seconds?
It's what happens when you don't
keep
freaking
going.
whoop your kids. Just whoop them.
This should have been an abortion. This should have been.
Hey, look, dude, the way they're going these days, it's not too late.
It's not too late.
Right.
It's not too late. Hey, it's just a late term abortion. That's all it is.
Very late term.
Erectile dysfunction, you're just too fucking lazy to get it up. And before the
No, you're just not hot enough for me to get excited to get it up.
Yeah, sorry,
That's
none of
what
us
it
are
is.
getting that up for you, dude.
Yeah.
Have you tried showering? It might fix your erectile dysfunction.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Ladies, I just want to let you know that erectile dysfunction is a myth. It's something that we made up to make you feel better because you're just not hot enough for us to get a boner.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's an excuse, erectile dysfunction, to keep your feelings okay. So we don't hurt your feelings. When in truth, erectile dysfunction isn't a real thing. You're just an ugly bitch.
We even formed a multi-million-dollar company that made blue pills filled with sugar to make you feel better about it.
It's just a placebo, just to make you feel better about yourself.
Of course.
pick-me's come for me, you also shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down, you fucking traitors.
Yeah, how about I fucking punch you in your face? How about that? What are you going to do then? What if I punch you in your fucking face? What are you going to do? You're not going to talk to me that way ever again if I just fucking knocked you out. Just saying.
Beardo wife beater confirmed. Oh, speaking of which, thank you for reminding me.
Wait. What a segue.
Speaking of beating. Oh, is this about the golf thing?
Yes, dude.
I knew it. Have you not seen this, Beardo?
No.
Oh, dude. Okay.
What are we talking about?
Okay.
Callaway
all right.
stepped in a pile of shit, brother.
Callaway?
So, Callaway golf. You know,
Hold
good
on.
golf.
I'm a tailor-made guy.
You've heard of good golf, right?
No.
Okay, so good golf is like this. They were a bunch of kids that came together and like made their own YouTube golf community. It blew up, dude. It got huge. They got like brand sponsorships. It's been going on for a very, very long time. They're probably the biggest next to like Fat Prez and those guys.
Like Bogey Bros? Shank It Golf?
No,
we're talking the same thing.
Fat Prez and Barstool Sports.
Barstool Fat Prez. You just mean
Isn't
El
Fat
Presidente?
No,
El Presidente.
Oh my
That's
God.
Dave Portnoy.
Oh, El Presidente. Oh, okay. Presidente is a beer.
Is,
that's what I think about. Presidente is a beer.
Dave Portnoy is El Presidente.
Okay, gotcha. Anyways, Good's huge. They paired with Callaway Golf.
Okay.
Can you?
I've got the commercial.
You have the commercial? Okay.
Yeah.
You
want me to just
it
run
has ignited feminists across the world in a rallying cry against golf, against good, against Callaway.
Good.
Callaway pulled the ad, but
they pulled it.
We'll play the ad. They pulled it and did an apology. We'll play it.
New driver.
Hold on. Where we go?
Do not touch my new driver.
I don't get the big deal. This is a driver.
Johnny, no.
Johnny, no, don't do it.
Come on.
No.
Don't.
Please, don't. Are you okay?
Striped.
It's over. He's gone.
What's happening?
What's the problem?
Weird
he,
ad, right?
Because he knocked a
Weird
woman
ad.
over?
Yes. So the complaint here is that Callaway as a company has endorsed domestic abuse, and therefore
They're mad about domestic abuse when they're championing a woman who killed her children.
Yeah. So hey, listen, world, men and women, let's have some sympathy and understanding for the woman who murdered her 3 children. Oh, but Callaway shows a commercial of a dude knocking a chick over because he didn't want her to touch his driver.
And that's too much.
Canceled, shamed, everybody loses their job, their life is ruined, canceled forever, they're never going to have a job again. They might as well kill themselves. But in the same breath, we must understand where Lindsay Clancy's coming from. It doesn't make sense. It is a weird commercial. No, it's the whole tone of the commercial was
strange.
very odd.
What's funny too is how it's being misrepresented because
is it supposed to be like obsession?
Maybe. So all the people sharing it, oh damn it, I'm trying to turn this down so it doesn't blast off. So all the stuff that's showing it is pausing it like right around here after he tells her to like not touch his club, and they're cutting out the whole back end where it makes the dude look like he's lost his shit and he's insane. And they're saying that was the whole ad up to this point and it ends. I've seen many people commentating on it. They say that that's the whole ad. So it's even being misrepresented in how it's being discussed. Like the guy had just had his shit together and he just whatever. But it's like, I don't even take it as seeing the whole ad. I don't even take it as like it being about it being a woman. It could have been a dude. It could have been whatever. Like it was just him being like, don't touch this driver. I'm obsessed with it. Right.
I thought you wanted equality.
Right. So that's the thing too here is that they instantly made it about attacking a woman specifically, and which I find interesting because I don't, by the end of the commercial, that's not really how I take it. I'm just like, this is just a weird ass ad that's not very good. It's strange, but it's not. I didn't take it as like this is endorsing like domestic abuse. It is.
No,
so
it's supposed to be like an uncanny valley, fucking weird, like horror.
I took it as like obsession.
Yes.
He's obsessed with the new driver, and then like he picks up the driver. It's like the One Wish Willow. Now he's obsessed, and he does the weird smile turn thing.
Yep. And that's how I took it, and it's just.
And this is by the way sweeping the nation, dude. Feminists everywhere picking this up. Women are like, oh yeah, screw Callaway. I'm not gonna let my man play golf anymore.
Hey, guess what? This wouldn't be a problem if women weren't allowed to have social media. If women had social media restrictions, this would never be a problem. But because women have full access, now it's a problem. It's the women's fault. Everything boils down to man, they just got to get it together, bro.
What are we doing?
Good luck.
I know. It's wishful thinking. But hey, listen, that's the rule, not the exception. There are exceptions out there.
Is that Paige?
No, it's a new one, dude.
Yeah, there's a couple new ones.
There's a few of this chick.
She looks exactly like Paige.
Well,
a little bit more work, probably a little bit more work done. Yeah. I have another one too.
You know, you can show that, and then I'll.
I'm gonna need to take a piss here too soon, boys. You know what? I'll play this.
Yeah.
With volume down, and I'll be right back.
All right.
I mean, that
actually
was a little
super chats or something.
That was a little out to end.
Or talk more.
You know what I mean? I feel like that was a little out to end. If we're really actually judging how the swing was, that was a little out to end. Probably sliced a little bit, you know.
Let's watch. Yeah.
I'm thinking,
where are we?
Oh yeah, that's out to end all day. Yeah, out to end all day for sure. Little open club face. Grip's a little weird. She hinges a little too much at the top. You know what I mean?
Right. But it's a very aesthetically pleasing swing. You know,
it is an aesthetically pleasing swing. Yeah, I would agree. You know? Let's hit some super chats while we watch this going on. Boba Relius 5474 says, "Have you guys heard about the good situation?" Yes, we just talked about it.
Yes, we did.
Just talked about it. Shout out, thank you, Boba, for the 199. Jack me off, Sky, for $2. That was from Daily. That was from Daily. Magnum Norris for a 10 says Mo Zamboni is a shit magnet, which is great for Beardo. Yeah, it's good for anyone who usually catches the crap, if you will, on TNME.
For sure.
He's doing a great job, dude.
Well, and we tried to fix things by allowing Ben back on, but it was too far. So we had to pull it back a little bit. We got Mo. Everyone doesn't hate Mo, and Mo is a shit magnet. So it's that perfect.
It all kind of it works out. It's a good balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Good balance. Oh, you didn't do the thing, dude.
Oh yeah, we didn't do the thing. Hold on.
I don't even see
Where
it.
are we
Where
at?
is it? Where is it? Where is it? I might get to it
I
before you
found
get
it.
to it.
I'll be right back after I take a dump.
Got it.
Beardo poop. Spirian, shout out, by the way. Thank you, Magnum Norse, for the 10. Spirian gifted 1 Fear the Beardo membership. The society was thinner. Shout out. Thank you for that. Magnum Norse for a 5 says, I jest because I respect Xwing looks like a 2026 Ron Jeremy.
Hey, he had a huge hog.
Do I take that as a compliment?
Thank you.
I mean,
okay. I don't know, dude. He was kind of
taller.
Ron Jeremy? Ron Jeremy. Yeah. No, Ron Jeremy was known for his ginormous balls.
I know, but he was also like 4'2" and fat. Balls. He was like Mario.
No, he was like a legal midget.
Yeah, he was tiny.
Is he dead? He's not dead, is he?
I have no idea.
I think he got Harvey Weinstein. Which it's weird to get Harvey Weinstein out of the porn industry. Like, isn't that the point?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
That's the whole point. So that's weird. Yeah. It's bizarre. No, he had like fucking 10-pound balls.
Yeah, he's 73 years old.
Okay.
Wow. Probably still boning.
Still alive. Still looking like Mario.
Probably boning dudes because he's in prison.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, dude. I just said he got Harvey Weinstein.
Wow. 30 counts of sexual assault.
Oh,
that's weird, but that's porn. Like, isn't that the point?
Well, I guess maybe that happened outside of that.
Maybe it did.
They're like, I signed a contract and they pulled out a camera and I got paid. He assaulted me.
Whew, that skirt, a little short there, a little cheeky.
She was just in her underwear.
Wait, what are you talking about? That's a normal size skirt.
Oh,
that's a normal standard size skirt.
Right.
Yeah, I respect it.
Totally normal.
Thank you, Bubba Reelis, with a 199. We got that one right. Bubba Reelis. Good situation.
Yes, we got that. Yeah, we're good.
Thank you, Bubba Reelis. Thank you again. Yeah. Jack Miofsky. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Magnum Norse. Thank you for the 10. Mozamboni is a shit magnet, which is great for Beardo. Thank you, Magnum Norse. I like having Mozamboni on on main event. I like it. I'm rooting for the guy. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Spirian, for the gifted Fear the Beardo membership. Thank you, Spirian. And Magnum Norse, thank you for the $5. Holy smokes, Blaine. Macaque with a 20 gifted Fear the Beardo memberships. Thank you, Macaque, for the 20.
Let's go.
Llama Pajamas with the $20. This is why we need to repeal the 19th. 100%. Been saying this for years, boys.
I was having a conversation with like just some, normie friends of ours and stuff recently, and I made some comment about this being like a thing, and they were like, that's a thing people are talking. I was like, you didn't know that that's a conversation that's currently happening?
They're not
like,
plugged in.
Yeah, they're just like, what are you even talking about? And I'm like, it's pretty
it's got a movement, repeal the 19th. It makes sense. Did you explain it to them? Did they understand? Maybe that is a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, my first response was like, have you seen the current state of politics in our country and many others? And then
have you seen how stupid women are?
Yeah, and they're like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you got to learn them. If they're not plugged in, you got to teach them. Teach them up. Yeah. Thank you, Llama Pajamas, for the $20. Mr. Nuber Butter with the 2 says, only got one fish this week, a white bass.
Yo.
Was it a keeper? Are you playing for sport or are you playing for keep? See, like if I'm fishing, like, yeah, fishing's fun to do, but like I want to keep the fish. I want to eat it.
Depends on the fish, dude.
Eat it.
I want to eat
the
fish
depends on the type
catch.
of fish.
Oh, of course, it depends on the fish too.
Yeah. Also, though, I don't know about you guys. For me, like ocean fishing or even river fishing over lake, like any day. Lake fishing kind of boring.
It depends on how you do it. So I grew up lake fishing.
Well, if you're drinking beers and
that's the thing.
Drinking beers.
Lake fishing is more of like a bar than it is actually a sport. Right. River fishing, if you're fly fishing or something like that, and then obviously ocean fishing is like a whole different demon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Nuber Butter, for the 2. And Magnum Norse with a 5 says, feminism is killing Western society because women dislike men and men are not stupid. Feminism is killing Western society because women dislike men and men are not stupid. Yeah, and I think finally it's starting to be reciprocated. I think men are finally starting to look at the world around them and saying, listen, we did all this for you and it's still not enough. So now we're going to start taking some stuff away so that you appreciate what you have. Because nothing feels appreciated anymore. Everything that has ever been fucking created or invented by man has been to benefit the lives of women.
And modern feminism has created this, I would call it resentment. There's a resentment towards men that now, somehow, after all of those accomplishments, everything that we have and our instinct and literally running the world,
our infrastructure,
they have to manage us now. That is the thought process that permeates feminism is now men are incapable, weaponized incompetence, and they have to manage men. And now they resent them for that. We don't need management. Trust me. We got the whole thing figured out.
We've been perfectly okay for thousands of years. We've been pretty good at it for a long time.
But
we don't need your help.
How? Because you have a liberal arts degree and I didn't unload the dishwasher. You're the manager of my life?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Fuck me. Thank you, Magnum Norse, for the 5. And Philly Gunners with a $5 says, proper bros.
Hey,
shout out, Philly Gunners. Shout out. Boys, is it time for new, back, and better than ever? Babe of the week?
I think it is.
Chat, get ready. I know Kalechi going to be excited about Babe of the Week coming back. Chat, we're going to need your help to vote on Babe. I just fucking spit. I gleeked everywhere.
Gleeded.
I just fucking gleeded.
Gross.
I gleeded. We're going to need your support and your help for this week's Babe of the Week. Brand new. Where is it? Where is Babe of the Week? There it is.
It's time again for the Babe of the Week. Everyone's ready, everybody's on fleek. You could be a celeb, you could be a freak, but you gotta be the best. You better be the best. Who's it gonna be this week? Everybody screaming out for more. Gonna be the Babe of the Week. Babe of the Week.
Babe of the Week. It's been a long time since we've done Babe of the Week, dude.
I know, and I brought an absolute nuke.
You might have a nuke. I have a pretty wholesome. I think you guys are going to be surprised with my pick. It's not your typical Beardo fake plastic up surgery.
Ooh.
I got a wholesome chick.
Okay.
I do. This is I got a wifey material chick today.
I want you to start then.
Really?
Yeah. Why don't we go 1, 2, 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just go around the horn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll start. I'm going different. We're on Instagram. She works at Barstool Sports. She knows her sports. She works at Barstool. I just came across her a few weeks ago. This is Annika. This is Annika, and she's got a rockin' bod. She's got nice titties. She's very pretty. She not too much needs to be done. She's not caking it up with makeup or anything. She's just a nice, just chill girl who works at Barstool.
She looks exactly like that wrestler you like.
Chelsea Green.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she looks like Chelsea Green.
She does resemble Chelsea Green a little bit. She's got nice tits. She's not caking on the makeup. She's just nice and pretty, normal, and she likes sports.
You know what, Beardo? I'm proud of you, brother.
Dude, this is my new
not an OnlyFans whore.
Not an OnlyFans whore. I'm kind of crushing on this chick, dude.
Oh,
I'm kind of crushing on this chick. She is just look how pretty she is, dude. She's very pretty, natural, doesn't need she's just come on, dude. I'm all about it, dude. So this is first entry for Fear the Beardo. We got Miss Annika here from Barstool Sports. She's almost pushing 100K. She's out of my league. She's out of my league, boys.
I'm proud of you, brother. I'm proud of you for the wholesome pick, dude.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm a big fan. Look at her. Speaking of fishing, hanging out with some maybe her brother or brother's friends. I don't know, family. just hanging out on the boat, going fishing or something. Hanging out, having a good time. Annika.
Nice.
Yeah. That's my entry.
I went the complete opposite direction. Flip the script. It's been a season now. I think I've learned from my mistakes.
Yeah.
Total whore. Michaela DeMater was just over at Bryson DeChambeau's house, I think like a week and a half ago or something.
Isn't he married?
Bryson DeChambeau's probably not anymore if this chick was in his house.
I was about to say, dude. That was some fucking cannons,
Michaela DeMater. She was over testing out the golf equipment in Bryson DeChambeau's house. Perfect teeth, perfect face, perfect rack. Just an absolute specimen.
A little filtered.
Being.
Pretty filtered.
Got
a little bit filtered there.
Got it working in the back. Got it working in the front.
Heavily filtered and photoshopped here.
Absolute hourglass figure.
Sure. Natural.
Kind of got, I would say, like a Russian face. I would say almost like very Russian, kind of like
Swedish.
an Eastern European type face.
Maybe Swiss.
Got the cake in the rear, the balcony up front that you could perform Shakespeare off of. And
this isn't photoshopped at all.
No, not a bit.
Just a dime.
How do you spell her name?
I think it says it at the top. Yeah. Mikayla Demaiter. Michaela DeMater. Your babe of the week.
Okay.
Hold on, really quick.
All
I
right.
just want to go back and we're just going to zoom in really quick here. Yeah. My God.
Okay. I like it. I am going a totally different route. I think I've mentioned this girl before. She's a new up and coming actress. Probably start seeing her around a little more. But there's just something about her. I think it's the hair. I think it's her hair that's just really, really does it for me. She's just so stinking cute. And this is Odessa Zion.
Odessa? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've seen this clip before.
Yeah.
She a witch?
Odessa Zion.
She kind of looks like she could be. There's something about her. She's got this like kind of edgy vibe to her.
There's something about. Come on, let's talk about the elephant in the room, dude.
What's that?
What?
Pause it when she's walking right to left.
The recoil?
No. Pause it when she's walking right to left.
Right there.
The thing is bigger than mine.
Her wiener?
No.
What's bigger?
Oh, her nose. Her nose. She's Jewish. Is she Jewish? Disqualified.
Look at that thing.
Disqualified.
There's a little bit of a nose on it.
Oh,
Not terrible. I don't think it's too bad.
Oh no! I was saying
can we
she's
get a
giving
still frame somewhere. What's her name?
Yeah, I got one. I got her.
She's giving okay, maybe not. Not
nose
anymore.
Oh yeah, okay, all right. They made it look.
I was saying.
I think it was just that shot.
In the previous post, she was looking like for a minute from Penguin series Falcone.
Oh yeah.
From How I Met Your Mother.
I know who you're talking about. I can't think of her name.
It was something Falcone.
Yeah.
Fuck, I
What's
forget
her
what her
name
name is.
This girl,
This chick,
it's
Odessa Azone.
Odessa, Zion, Azion.
Oh, Zion.
Odessa, 2 S's or 1 S?
2 S's.
Odessa.
I think that she was around when she was younger, acting and stuff too. I think she dyes her hair extra dark, so it makes her look a little more like something else. She's actually a little bit more like regular white girl looking from early on in her life.
Right.
But I think there's something about her. She's got them big lips, the nice hair. She's just kind of normal, but she's also one of these actresses. You know how all of the modern ones are like, they don't want to be hot or sexy at all. It's part of why Sydney Sweeney's gotten so much attention. This chick, almost every time she's out, is just looking like really hot. Even if she's wearing like more loose fitting stuff, she's like still trying to look hot. And I'm like, I appreciate that.
Okay.
I got you.
I like her. And that little clip is just, she's
that's a good one. It's a good one.
She's cute, man. Super cute.
Yeah. All right, boys.
I'm about it.
One last pitch around the horn. So you guys remember Fear the Beardo's pick, Annika Christie from Barstool Sports. I mean, just a cutie. I mean, just like a normal chick who likes sports, attainable.
Mm.
Man, dude, Fear the Beardo. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Just, I mean, what a cutie. Just natural, all natural. Very nice, very sweet. Xwing's fucking whore.
Come on, dude. Are you joking me right now? Yeesh. Perfect hourglass figure. The balcony you could recite Shakespeare off of. Gorgeous eyes, perfect hair. Get out of Dodge.
Cornboy says, a normal girl, a Canadian, or a Jew. It's a tough choice this week. Oh, shit. That's funny as fuck, dude. Oh, man. And then Blaine, final pitch.
Yeah. There's my my curly-headed maybe Jew. I don't know. I don't think she is, but very well. She's in Hollywood, so quite possible.
Yeah, she's in Hollywood. There's a good chance that she might be a Jew if she's in Hollywood. Yeah.
Chances are high.
All right, boys. Polls going out. Babe of the week. We got Annika Christie, Michaela DeMater, and Odessa Zion in the chat. There you guys go.
New season. Game 1.
Brand new season, boys. And while you guys are voting on Babe of the Week, keep in mind, there is a brand new Babe of the Week group over on Criticless. Guys, go over to criticless.com on the web browser. Make an account. It's free. You can also download the app on Apple iOS or on Google Play Android store. Download the app. It's free to join. Make an account. Start reviewing some movies. Start reviewing some TV shows. It's all free. And review your most hated movies, your most beloved movies, anything. And be honest. And the great thing about Criticless is that there's no critics allowed. There might be critics on there, but they're not highlighted. Right. They're not top priority. Okay?
Yeah.
Everybody has the same voice. Everybody's voice matters over on Criticless. And our boy Blaine here, who is the owner, the founder, the mother, the birther, the founder, the seed planter, and the CEO of Criticless, it's funded completely 100% out of his pocket. So if you go down here on your profile, you will see a button that you can press here that says join the Crit Club. That way you can subscribe monthly. How much is the subscription, Blaine?
It depends on which version, because we have Rad and Most Excellent. So one is not a monthly one, and that is just Rad. It helps you support us. It gives you a handful of features, backgrounds, banners, things like that, ad free. And then Most Excellent is the monthly version that we do, or you can do yearly, and it's like $7, I think. So, and that does definitely support us. It helps us a lot. And, goes towards more features and things in the future. There's a lot brewing. I've been kind of keeping low key about what's going on, but there is a whole lot brewing in the Criticless world. And hopefully before too long down the road, we'll be getting video games, books, who knows, music. There's a lot of things being discussed. It's just a matter of, making sure that everything's operating the way that it needs to be. And I will say, I've been shocked at how busy this group has been. It has been
Babe of the Week group.
Yes, if you look at how active this Babe of the Week group is and has been since we did the last episode, ton of posts, and there was actually some controversy.
Ella Langley, dude. I love Ella Langley.
Yeah, she's all up in there.
I love her.
What was the controversy?
The controversy is that there's quite a few ladies in the group, and they were like, what if we post some dude babes of the week?
No, not allowed.
Absolutely not.
There was a revolt.
That's a different group
within the group.
Yeah,
and it did result in a new group within Criticless that has also been active. That is now dude.
Yeah, look, they're dropping Henry Cavill.
There it is. Yeah. Yes, and it did result in a new
Patrick
group.
Swayze.
So all the ladies and the gays, I guess, if there are any of those in here, go join the dude babe of the week group.
Hey, we love the gays.
We love them.
There you go, dude babe of the week.
Gays. Dude babe of the week. Okay.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
No.
Okay.
She's like 14, bro.
Dude, shut the fuck up. They would have Eagle Thrasher. Eagle Thrasher wouldn't do that.
No.
She's at least 24.
Yeah.
That's a 24-year-old girl. Dude, she's got fake tits, bro.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Rob Lowe. Hayden Panettiere. Man, R.I.P., dude.
Mm-hmm. Big time.
What the fuck is
What is going on here?
Some chick from
dude?
WWE, Lacey Evans.
Right now, here we go. Babe of the Week poll. Surprisingly, Michaela DeMater is winning 45%
What do you mean,
of the vote.
surprisingly?
Surprising.
I thought I had a good chance. Annika Christie, my pick, is at 39. Xwing's pick, Michaela DeMater, is at 45, and Blaine Odessa Zion is at 16%. Annika is losing by 6%. I'm surprised. But currently, that's based off of 139 votes.
Got to get to 200. We usually like to see about 200.
Somebody said, Beardo, refresh it. And I looked in the chat right now, said, Beardo, refresh the page. And I refreshed it, and somebody put shoe on head.
You got a crush on that chick or what? That's the second time I've heard that name.
No, I don't. She's pretty. Yeah, she's pretty, but she's married. She has a kid, whatever. But apparently she's in our community. I don't know.
Oh.
She's a YouTuber. She's a content creator.
Okay.
And she's new to me. I had only found out about her maybe a month ago.
Okay.
And so I don't know. And everyone's like, Beardo, how'd you not know who Shoe on Head is? So I just find it fascinating.
I didn't know who Shoe on Head was.
Yeah. I find it fascinating when I find new people in our community that are in our community, but I didn't even know of.
Yeah. Well,
I
there
think
you
it's
go.
interesting.
Shout out Shoe on Head.
I'm sorry. The My Babe of the Week and the whole, there's a whole controversy surrounding her and the fact that she apparently was out wearing an IDF t-shirt somewhere.
Wait, what's
I mean, her
what is
last name
IDF?
is Zion. I mean, come on.
Israeli Defense Force.
Oh, you're Odessa?
Yeah.
She is a Jew? She's
Her
a
last
Jew,
name is
big time
Zion,
Jew.
brother.
Yeah.
Oh, Annika's catching up. Chat, if Annika wins, I get a date with Annika. She just DM'd me right now and said, hey, Beardo, thank you for nominating me as your Babe of the Week. If you win, we can go on a date.
Let's go ahead and see that DM.
I'm gonna fly her down to Orlando. I'm gonna show her a good weekend and stuff. So, chat, it did happen. It did happen. So, if she wins, I get a date. If not,
lying to your own audience to try to win.
Hey, we're at 42% off,
That's
dude.
disgusting, dude. Lying to your audience to try to win.
Let's go.
Listen.
Hey, don't get mad at me. Blaine picked a Jew.
Lying to your audience to try to win.
Annika's at 43. Let's go.
Dang.
All right, let's go. You got it. 44%. Let's see the DM.
Uh-oh.
Let's see the DM. Where's the DM?
Yeah, there's no DM.
Oh.
There's no DM.
Oh,
it was wishful.
I'm shocked. I thought for sure you were telling the truth.
It was wishful thing. No, it was from somebody. Who was it from? It was from Andre CR said it. It was my bad. My bad. Andre CR sent it to me. He said, I'll take you out. It was my bad. My fault. Annika at 44% on 170 views. We'll let it. I mean, we can. I don't know. We can let it, marinate for a little bit.
I'd say if yours pops ahead.
Is this Annika? No. Who is this? It kind of looks like Annika.
Do we have a name?
I don't know. She's very nice. Andres Hernandez.
If you guys give good enough picks, there's a strong possibility that they'll end up our choices for what gets voted on.
Maybe a little chat involved, Babe of the Week.
Yeah.
We could eventually, we got to figure out a way that we can do a poll or some kind of community thing where you guys, the chat on Criticless and the Babe of the Week group on this in particular specific Babe of the Week group, where we can get a chat Babe of the Week nominee.
We are talking and working on potentially polls in groups. So, and in the app. So it is brewing.
I love this. Make sure you guys join the Babe of the Week group. We got 2 new members just today, 72 members. So join this new Babe of the Week group. I love it, dude. You guys, Eagle Thrasher, man. Very smart, creative. I wish I would have thought of it.
Yep. He's killing it.
I wish I would have
I
thought
love
of it.
that when they started up the Dude Babe of the Week, Bob Rogers, one of our users, popped in and he posted in the Dude Babe of the Week. He posted a picture of Richard Nixon, and he was like, "I feel like it's only appropriate to start this group off with a dick pic."
No.
Like,
okay.
Richard
Is
Nixon.
this Jennifer Aniston? Oh, Lita Ford.
That's Whoa,
Lita Ford. So when it's smaller, it kind of looks like it could be Jen Anderson. Beardo changing the convo after lying says Tyante Black. That's a fake name. That's
3 a.m. ballot dump. Lied to your voters.
That's a fake name.
Disingenuous.
Who's this?
Pretty gross, man.
Not bad.
Hey, don't let Biden win this, chat. You know what to do, dude. We know Michaela DeMater was hotter than Annika Christie. All right?
Do not talk shit on my future ex-wife,
Don't be
Annika.
lied to by the host of the show here.
I think they should just show the lack of discrimination in our
Look
chat.
at that fucking
and
rack.
vote for Odessa. Holy smokes.
That is all American right there.
Odessa's not coming back at this point.
No, she's not. No,
Michelle Rodriguez. She had her moment. Michelle Rodriguez.
I was into her when Fast and the Furious was out, dude.
Yeah. Avatar. Of course, Gina. Henry Cavill. That's funny. What's her name? She used to be married to Blake Shelton. Miranda Lambert.
Yeah. She's crazy.
I'm a fan. I like that. I like that right there. Fucking who's this? Matt Dillon?
Oh, look at that. We got a super chat from Michaela from John Ambler.
John
Let's go.
Ambler with a $10 says Michaela is the clear winner. Can we do this? Can we do this on a poll?
10%. 10% right there.
Worth 10. But Annika, what about my future date?
You never had one.
I got a future date with Annika coming up, dude. She DM'd me. 77 members now, dude. That just jumped up by 5. AOC.
Oh, no.
AOC.
I mean,
hey, she's got cannons, bro.
Yeah.
She's got fucking cannons.
I saw someone do a cut the other day of all these women like her that claim to like hate white men, and they're all just married to white dudes like her.
Yes. I saw the same
all
thing.
All of them.
Yeah,
I
they're
saw
all
the same
married
one.
white guys.
Dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Puritan with the 109 says Michaela is the better choice, douchebag. Well, we're going to go ahead and end the poll right there. And boys, there it is. Undefeated, 1-0, Fear the Beardo, and Annika Christie is your Babe of the Week. Congratulations,
Let's go.
Annika Christie. You are this week's Bro Science.
You know what? I don't like
week.
to lose. I really don't like to lose, but I do love to watch Xwing lose at Babe of the Week. I'm not going to.
Well, I mean, look, the only way you guys can win is by lying to your voters. I mean, you're Democrat. You're a Democrat.
What a beauty, dude. What an all-natural American beauty, dude. She knows she's hot too, but like humble enough about it. She's humble enough about being hot.
You gathered all that from Instagram.
Dude, I practically know her.
They've got a date scheduled. Come on.
We got a date scheduled, dude. We got a date scheduled.
Yeah.
Thank you, Annika. You are this week's Bro Science Babe of the Week. Shout out and Fear the Beardos 1-0. Let's go.
It's time again for the Babe of the Week. Everyone's ready, everybody's on fleek. You can be a celeb, you can be a freak, but you gotta be the best. You better be the best. Who's it gonna be this week? Everybody's screaming out for more. Gonna be the Babe of the Week. Babe of the Week.
John Ambler's pissed, dude. John Ambler's pissed. Dude.
Yeah.
Michaela's the clear winner. Michaela is the better choice. John E says Michaela has Michaela was an ice hockey goalie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Magnanor says, I call bullshit on the poll. Michaela for the win, and then Revolt Michaela won.
Yep.
All I gotta say is, for the record, is I was the first one to recommend Michaela last time. So
I think Xwing did have Michaela first months ago.
I thought it was me.
Did I say
Way
Xwing?
before that.
Yeah, you're right. It was me.
We are not the same person.
I did the thing.
Jerry's out.
Sorry, it was Blaine. Blaine was the one.
I guess all white people look alike, huh? Beardo cheated. This is the most democratic bull crap ever.
Hey, shout out to Annika. Thank you guys for the super chat. Shout out, boys. Thank you guys so much for supporting Annika and her undefeated run for Pro Science Babe of the Week. Thank you, Philly Guns,
you know
for the
what,
$5.
Beardo?
What happened?
Take a pill of your own medicine. I always say, don't bring horrors on Babe of the Week. And you know what happened? I lost.
I picked a wholesome Fear the Biden. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Fear the Biden. We just, I see the 20 here. Let's get this 50 real quick. We got a 50 that's been chilling here for a little bit. Mailman with a $50 says, brothers, got a friend objecting to Kirsha as news source, claiming only Simpson Gooners watch and her take should be disregarded. While I don't simp, I value her deep dives and coverage, but how do you defend her as a source while respecting my friend? I mean, she's a woman. I think you should pick your friend over a woman.
Who's
Bros
Kirsha?
before hoes. Bros before hoes. No, I mean, in all seriousness, I mean, I don't know. Just maybe don't talk to your friend about Kirsha anymore. Support her in private. I don't know.
Who's Kirsha?
She's some fucking VTube bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I still don't understand VTubers.
Yeah, she's some. Yeah, I mean, I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent about it. I mean, you do what you got to do.
She's the one that's on side scrollers all the time, right?
Yeah.
Dude, what the? Hold up. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm not going to share any audio or anything.
What happened?
This is it?
Pull it up.
No, well, that's not the normal.
VTuber?
I don't think that's the normal one.
I just clicked on the most recent one.
That's probably what she looks like in real life.
I'll
fucking fat bitch, probably. I don't know.
Yeesh.
I don't know her. I don't know her.
Here's the real VTube, but still, it's
That's
VTube,
weird, man. Why is it a bunny?
I don't, furries
with fangs and no nose. Does it have a nose?
I don't know. She's probably 400 pounds. I don't know.
Huh.
And she's got a hairy chest. I don't know. Mailman, thank you for the $50. You do what you got to do, man. If you want to support, then support.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. If you're into it, do it up, man. Have fun.
Yeah. Thank you, Mailman, for the $50 shout out. I see in chat. She's not fat. She showed off her legs on Eclipse as Trickies. Yeah, everyone calls me fat and tells me that I have small legs. So, what does that mean? If I got small legs and I'm fat, you think I'm the only one? I see what you're trying to do there, Trickies. Tricky's huge Kirsha guy. Big Kirsha guy. Thank you, Tricky. Shout out, brother. Cucker Tarlson with a $10 says, Blaine, a suggestion for Criticless, a physical media format section, VHS, Laserdisc, DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, etc. Disc cogs that has helpful when trying to find the best version of the release. Pro Science.
Has that helpful when trying to find the best version of release.
Right.
Discogs that has helpful when trying to find the best version of the release.
Discogs. I'll have to look into Discogs. I don't know anything about that.
Discogs is great. I bought a bunch of records off of Discogs. I think that was Discogs.
Yeah, it looks like they have records. Yeah. I'll have to look into it and stuff. We're talking about a lot of things and getting the users more linked into, how we, just input and different things, how we're operating. So like I said, a lot brewing right now, a lot of ideas flying around. We'll keep y'all posted as things start to kind of happen.
Thank you, Cucker, for the $10. We got a lot of super chats, boys. We got a lot. Actually, when are you starting your gaming stream?
30 minutes.
Okay. All right. Magnum Norse with a 10 says, how many men are victims of women who murdered his how many men are victims of women who murdered his child without his consent?
Right.
They're
like
they're out
get
there.
Consent.
They're
Right.
out there. They're out
countless.
there.
Which
We're talking
obviously
about
I think he's
abortion.
referring
Yeah,
to
it's countless.
abortion. Yeah.
Thank you, Magnum Norse with the 10. Epic Reader with a 16 month says, trust the bro scientists. Always trust the bro scientists because we're always right. Justin Albano, that means bathroom. Justin Bathroom with a $5 says, God's punishment of Eve in Genesis 3:16 is literal feminism. You will seek to usurp your husband, but he will rule over you. It's a curse, not progress.
Another thing I said,
Amen.
by blame men, dude.
Amen.
We're allowing
Thank you,
it.
Justin Bathroom, for the $5. Alex McCarthy recommitted. Shout out to Alex. He's paralyzed, but he's cool.
Shout out.
He's cool.
Shout out.
Thank you,
He's
Alex
cool.
McCarthy. Alex Arrow Cave. Magnum Norse with a $20 says, women control the schools, the men underperform in schools. Is this a revelation or is it obvious? Meanwhile, we're destroying our country by voting for communism. I have seen special treatment in schools for women where women are allowed to retake tests because they cry, they're emotional, they're trying to sustain a certain grade point average. Women are more willing to stay after class and have a conversation, a relationship with their teachers, and that's vulnerability. So now the teacher feels guilty for said student. So I have had friends who are female going through middle school and high school who got second chances at tests, projects, and everything just because they were a woman and the men didn't. It's a real thing.
This is all not to mention that the literal way, and I've said this before, and several people in the chat acted like I was insane, but this is a factual thing. The structure of the way that the public school system, especially in America, is designed and structured, it is set up in a way to cater to the learning styles of women. Men and women learn differently, and the way that school is set up is not catered towards young men and especially boys. Boys are not made to be sedentary, to sit still for long periods of time. They learn with hands-on and physical things. Girls learn better in these kind of more testing, writing heavy environments. Boys don't learn that way, and so they just end up getting diagnosed with ADD and don't do well.
You got to get them up every 30 minutes and do a lap. You know what I mean? Get them up, get them moving, get them out.
Get them outdoors, get them hands-on, let them
Recess.
build things, fix things. It's men and women, boys and girls, whatever, learn completely differently, and the public school system is catered towards females.
Holy shit. The NFL has voted to eliminate the Pro Bowl games per league official. The focus will now shift to celebrating the honor of being a Pro Bowl selection. So no more Pro Bowls. There already wasn't a Pro Bowl in the NFL for several years. They've been doing like a flag football game. They've been doing flag football and like skill competitions and stuff. Now, nothing's happening. Now it's just an honor of being voted into the Pro Bowl, but there is no Pro Bowl. There is no pro of the bowl. There is no bowl of pro. It's just an honor now, and there's no athletic competition that goes into it.
Those were so much fun, dude, and they were funny because you could tell the guys, like, they weren't taking it all that seriously.
They're loose, man. They're loose, just hanging out and stuff. Yeah, they're on vacation. It used to be in Hawaii every year, dude. It used to be vacation and celebration for these guys, and they ruined the Pro Bowl. Now there's nothing anymore. I just seen this right now from Adam Schefter while we're live. That fucking sucks. Oh, here's a new one. Oh, this is a compilation. Oh, here we go. We'll play this for the rest of the stream.
Oh, what do we got? Whoa.
We'll play that for the rest of the stream. Thank you, Magnum Norse, for the $20. Jake, the movie geek, with the 1-9. Beardo, go ahead and spoil the fuck out of Nightfall. I can't do that because the boys haven't seen it. But Batman Nightfall is great. I've seen it twice, and it's fantastic. I love it. I give it it's 9.2. It's a 9.2, maybe 9.3.
I praise.
It's in the nines.
Does it feel short because it's like an hour and 10 or whatever?
Well, does it feel short? No.
Yeah. Okay.
It is short, but it doesn't feel short. You do feel...
What's the first runtime? Like an hour?
70 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And there's going to be 3 of them. So, yeah, I really like Nightfall, dude. It was good. Thank you, Jake the Movie Geek with a 199. Irish Skywalker with a 17 month says, I agree with Beardo. I've been married for 32 years and have 2 adult children whom you've met, and I love my wife, but the 19th ruined everything in hell. Let's fucking go, dude. What a stud. What a stud. Thank you, Irish Skywalker, for the 17 months. Thank you. Magnum Norse with a 5 says, feminism destroyed the West. Destroyed the world.
Yeah,
destroyed
not
the
just
world.
the West. It's.
Yeah. Thank you. Except for like Japan, Thailand, Mexico.
Yeah, they're not
certain
the West.
parts of South America. Yeah. Thank you, Magnum Norse, for the 5. The Nelly verse with a 5. Hey fellas, Jason Nelson here. I published my first short on this channel. I'd love your feedback. I've learned a lot and appreciate what y'all do. Jason Nelson, I will take a look at that.
Shout out
brother.
to Jason Nelson, man.
I will watch
Cool,
it.
dude.
I will watch it. I'm not going to blind watch it right now on stream and put you under that kind of pressure, but I'll watch it and I'll reach out to you. Thank you, Jason Nelson, for the $5. King Tater Supreme with a 199 says, you guys see the good Callaway drama? Insane. We watched it. We covered it on the stream. Yeah. Thank you, King Tater, for the 199. Philly Gunner with a 5. Cold Beers and Fanny Boys. Thank you, Jesus. Cold Beers, man. The mountains are blue. Thank you for the 5. Philly
right.
Gunners. SBZ with the 2. Feels like I'm listening to Hamas science. Hamas?
Look, they may be psychotic individuals. Maybe they got some things right. You know what I mean?
Which one is Hamas? Is that
That's
Jew or is
the,
that Iran?
No, that's the other ones.
That's the other ones.
Hamas? Who's Hamas?
They're the ones who throw the people off the buildings, which I'm not in favor of.
Muslims?
Yeah.
I thought it was hummus. You eat that with like pita chips.
It's the really good garbanzo bean dip.
Dude, I ate an entire fucking bowl of hummus. The other night. It was
that
Monday
garlic?
night. No, it was the fucking sun-dried red
sun-dried
peppers.
tomato.
It was the sun-dried
the red
peppers.
Sun-dried peppers. Red
It was
peppers.
sun-dried
those are
red
good.
peppers.
Mhm.
Yeah, I ate the entire fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
It was with the with the pepper garlic pretzel chips, the thin pretzel chips.
Yeah,
it was
Let's go.
peppered garlic ones.
Yeah.
And I crushed the whole fucking thing.
I like to get like some like Cholula or something and just sprinkle that down in that
Oh, yeah.
hummus. And,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mad Frog with a 5 says, top male podcast is Joe Rogan. Top female podcast is Caller Daddy. Tells you all you need to know of Barbie and Oppenheimer.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is.
Didn't we talk about Call Her Daddy? Who was that?
It's another Barstool chick. Her name is Alex Cooper.
She's not a Barstool chick anymore.
No, used to be. That's the show used to be Barstool, and then she sold it to Spotify.
Was that the chick with like blonde hair that divorced her husband and then
It's-
like was banging Drake and stuff?
She's a retard. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
she's
that's
an
a
absolute
different
whore.
chick that he's talking about though. He's talking about Bobby.
I don't
His
know.
girl named
Bobby.
Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
know
remember
who
her
that
last
is.
name. But
Bobby
either-
Altkoff or something.
something like that. Yeah,
Althoff.
but either way, it's like all these most famous female podcasts are literally like about just like being hoes. And,
Yeah,
and-
this Alex Cooper, Call Her Daddy, like she opens it up. She only has like girls on her podcast, and like the first question she asks is like, "So, what's your body count? And how many abortions have you had?"
What?
Yeah, dude, it's bad.
Not good.
It's ridiculous, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Matt Frog, for the $5. The Nellyverse with the 2 says, I finally did my first Criticless review, and I love it.
Let's freaking go. Also,
Nice.
found your channel, brother. I subbed to it, and I saw that you posted a video, a review video over there. So if you are a Crit Club user within Criticless, you can attach your YouTube reviews and videos to your actual reviews within Criticless, and it helps the community find your channel and stuff. There are a lot of like people that are starting up YouTubes and stuff that do that, and it does help the community kind of know that you've got a channel and what you're up to. So that is an option.
Magnum Norse with a 5 says, Beardo is the worst time machine because by the time he reads the super chat, he's forgotten the entire context. Yeah, what are you talking about? I forget what we were talking about. Thank you, Magnum Norse, for the $5.
That took me a second. I'm like,
that was good.
Narco with a 10 says, stealing second in Little League, throw from the catcher. I caught squarely with my jaw and the impact forced my braces into my lip. Spent 20 minutes pulling off my lip with my braces. Wicked bruise. Confirmed safe, though. Hey,
nice.
And you were a man about it. That's the thing.
Yeah, let's go.
You were a fucking man about it. You didn't leave the game. You didn't cry for mommy. You sat there. You fucking untucked your fucking lip from your teeth, and you fucking stood there on second base, dude.
Attaboy.
What a stud.
That's how it goes.
Thank you, Narco, for the 10. Basket City with the 12 months says, Hail, Beardo, did the birthday gift arrive safely? What'd you send me, Basket City? I went to the P.O. box last week, and I picked up a few things. But let me know what you sent. I might need to go back and check and see if I have anything else. Thank you for the 12 months, Basket City. Sensei Sharkbait with a 199 says, Chris Benoit did nothing wrong. It was just the steroids. Yep. By their logic.
Oof.
By their logic, it was just the steroids, right? Roid rage.
Damn, that is crazy, dude.
Here's the thing. I don't think that the steroids had anything to do with Chris Benoit killing his kids. I think he was just. I think he was. I think he was just fucking fucked up. I think he was just fucked up. I don't think steroids had nothing to do with that. Thank you for the 199. Sensei Sharkbait. Mr. Nuber Butter with the 2 says, just fish for fun. Only 3 months of summer here. Gotcha. Hey, well, congratulations on the white bass, man.
Fishing for fun is fun.
Yeah.
Llama Pajamas with a $20 says deep sea fishing is superior. You can move more. You can move more manly than reeling in a. Wait, what did I say?
You can't.
Llama Pajamas with a $20. Deep sea fishing is superior. You can't be more manly than reeling in a fish that weighs more than you. River and lake fishing, take a back seat. Dude, one of those fucking big fucking tunas, dude. That's like
deep sea fishing,
200 pounds, bro.
I finally got to do it last year, and I was like, I was about it, dude.
It's fun, dude. I even like, even if you're like shore fishing, and what you do is you just keep throwing it out, whatever you reel in, it just gets bigger and bigger. You just turn it into bait, and you start fishing with it till you're just catching like freaking sharks out there. And you're just
upgrade fishing.
Exactly. Yep.
I see you, Nora Odom. I see you want me to look up Samantha Marrier. Please stop spamming. We'll look her up. Xwing, can you look up Samantha Marrier? We'll look her up, but please stop spamming. Thank you, Llama Pajamas with a $20 shout out. Nick Napoli with the 2 months says, I'm throwing my hand in the ring. Ella Langley. Absolutely, dude.
Yeah, boy.
What a fucking dime she is, dude.
That's a lady right there.
Oh, dude. That's your lucky penny that you keep in your pocket, dude. Thank you for the 2 months. Fatal Kilroy with a $5 says, Krista isn't from here and cannot vote. Babe of the week. Thank you for the $5. Llama Pajamas with a 5 says, my dead babe of the week is Hayden Panettiere. Too soon?
Oh,
little too soon.
Dude.
A little too soon. Yeah,
all right,
Llama
I've got
Pajamas too soon.
Samantha up here for you.
Okay.
I couldn't find her. Glad you found her.
She's
She's
cute.
black.
Yep.
I think she's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very pretty. Right mirror pick. Right mirror pick. Black dress. The other one, right next to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah, she's cute.
She's cute.
Yep. Wood.
She got them white fingernails.
So you know that thing, Clayne.
Yep.
Martin Kohler with a 5 says, going to start a drawing. What starter Pokemon would you each choose? Totodile.
Squirtle.
Two water types. Okay. Gen 1.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. Okay, so 2 Gen 1s and a Gen 2. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Totodile. There you go, Martin Kohler. Thank you for the $5, sir.
I just love having that Blastoise at the end of the journey, and you're like, we made it, dude.
Yeah. That's how I feel about Feraligatr. I'll be looking at my Feraligatr being like, man, what a journey. I remember when you were a little fucking Totodile, dude.
Yeah.
Magnum Norse with a 5 says, I don't care about the poll. X-Wing wins that poll. Well, no. Annika won. Thank you, Magnum Norse, for the $5. Magnum Norse with a 2 says, bro, Salma Hayek. I think I've nominated Salma Hayek before.
Yeah, you had Salma Hayek. Yeah.
You have.
Yeah. Thank you for the 2. Magnum Norse with a 5 says, here's $5 for your fake date, Beardo. I respect the grift. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I will I'll put that towards my date with Annika. Thank you for the $5. Magnum Norse. Trickies with a 20. Odessa was the pick that could have saved us all from feminism.
See? There we go. Could have saved us.
Are we sure about that?
From one North Carolina man to another, That's what's up.
Are you sure?
You sure?
Trees is right.
Thank you, Trickies, with the $20. Magnum Norse with a 2 says bullshit. Thank you for the 2. Bullshit. Dr. Gordo with a 12 months. Thank you, Dr. Gordo. Taker with a $5 says Mr. H Reviews said a follow-up to Prometheus and Alien Covenant may finally be coming. Any hope left for that trilogy? I didn't hate Prometheus.
I didn't hate Prometheus either.
I thought Alien Covenant was fine. I thought it was very short and underwhelming.
Just where do you go from there, though? Like it's done.
Yeah. Guys, I'm sorry. Ridley Scott does not make good movies anymore. Have you seen Gladiator 2? It is an abomination.
Dude.
Unwatchable. He's reaching the
and
point.
he was such a heavy hitter back in the day. Is what hurts so bad, dude.
Yeah, dude.
He
was right up there with Cameron.
Historical fiction boys out there. Ridley Scott was our guy, dude. He was our dude, and now it's gone. I hate it.
Yeah.
What movie did we do for Manly as
Kingdom
Fuck?
of
That
Heaven.
was Ridley Scott. Kingdom of Heaven.
Yeah, Kingdom.
Yeah, which I still, even the director's cut, still think is only okay. I do not like Prometheus or Alien Covenant. I think both of those movies suck.
I like Prometheus, and I thought Covenant was fine.
I think he struggles with restraint, and I think he is an expert at making boring ass movies. He has some excellent ones in his catalog for sure, and from everything I'm hearing from his new movie, this dog, whatever it's called, the one that's
is
coming
that
out
the
this
Brad
weekend.
Pitt movie?
No. It's Jacob Elordi and Thanos. What's his name?
Brolin.
Josh Brolin.
Yeah, Josh Brolin. And apparently everyone is saying it is boring, extremely boring, which is the exact type of movies that Ridley Scott makes now. Boring ass movies.
Damn,
that sucks.
Yeah.
Same brain.
Yep.
All right, boys. X-Wing's got to go, but X-Wing's going to be going live here soon. We're going to make sure that we raid X-Wing's live stream. X-Wing, what are you playing, dude?
So Hell Let Loose is like one of my favorite World War II shooters. Very, very hard to play. They just came out with Hell Let Loose Vietnam, which is it is a breed apart. It's a difficult game, but it is easier than the original Hell Let Loose. But I'm going to be running squad leader. So we're going to get orders in from command, calling in artillery strikes, trying to get the squad into the right place. And we'll either be Americans or we're going to be the Vietnamese. And either way,
there you go.
it is very, very entertaining. So join us over there. Should be a good time.
Oh yeah, dude. Kill their soldiers
Nice.
and then bang their wives, dude. That's how it used to get done back in the day, dude. Cool. All right, boys. X-Wing 5 playing Hell Let Loose Vietnam here in a little bit. X-Wing, anything else you want to talk about or promote?
XCast tomorrow, Friday night. We are back.
So not
for
tomorrow.
XCast.
So Friday in 2 days.
Not tomorrow, Friday.
Oh my God, it's Wednesday. Friday
It is
night.
Wednesday.
XCast.
Friday night. What time? 8?
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock
go.
on Friday. XCast. See Fear the Beardo over there. When are we getting you over there, Blaine?
We need to do it soon. We'll
Friday,
talk.
8 p.m.
We need to line up.
We'll talk.
I need to come
Okay.
on.
All right, boys. X-Wing, you have a good one, bro. We'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you, brother.
brother.
We'll see you guys in a bit.
Better X-Wing.
Later.
Kung Fu Dog with a 5 says, Beardo, you god. What? There's only one god, man. Or man, sorry. Sir, there's only one god, sir. And it's not me. Beardo, you god, what is your favorite meat to slow cook on a crock pot? And what seasoning would you recommend? Want to have some fucking banger birria tacos, dude? You take a chuck roast. Take a chuck roast. Put the whole fucking thing in the crock pot. Do an entire fucking thing of beef broth, some butter, some seasonings, Mexican seasonings, some ancho chilies, and some adobo chilies. Put some onions, cilantro in there. Fucking slow cook that thing. If it's frozen, cook it for 6 hours. If it's thawed out, cook it for 3 hours in the crock pot or the pressure cooker. Pull it out, shred it up. You got now Mexican birria style shredded beef. Strain, so all the liquid that's left in there, strain it out so you get all the gook and all the fucking seasoning and shit that are gonna clog it up that you don't want. put it through a strainer into a fucking mason jar. Now you have why am I drawing a blank? Consomme. Now you have consomme. Yes. And now you can fry your tortillas, make your tacos with your cheese and your cilantro and onion and stuff in your tacos and dip it in the consomme. Fucking delicious.
Let's go.
Fucking delicious.
I'm always anything as far as if you're asking what meat to cook, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to say beef either way. It's like, hey.
Chuck roast. Chuck roast in a crock pot or a pressure cooker. Hard to go wrong, bro.
Yep.
Thank you, Kung Fu Hot Dog with a $5. Andrew 32 with a 1-9 says, kindly Myers, look her up next week. Remind us. Andrew 32, remind us next week. We gotta get the hell out of here, man. We're over time. Remind us next week, Andrew. Thank you for the 199. Shout out, brother. Only Gray Man with a $20. Bush, what are you doing, Bush? With a 20 says, happy belated birthday, Beardo. Sorry I missed it, but still a better friend than you. Stop it. I mean, seriously, stop it. I'm like one of the best friends that anybody could ever have. But thank you, Bush, with the $20. Shout out to Bush. Impuritan with a 1-9 says, happy belated birthday, douchebag. Thank you, Impuritan, although I think you were there on my birthday live stream. Thank you for the 199. Shout out. Boys, we are all caught up on Super Chats. That's it. Bro Science 120. Are you kidding me? Shout out to the mods, members, the lurkers, everybody for being here for the stream. Thank you guys for the Super Chats, the donations, the gifted member messages, and the gifted memberships as well. Blaine, thank you for being here. What do you got going on, brother?
Glad to be here. Yeah, tomorrow night, Criticless Cast Unhinged per usual. We'll be going live at 7, which I've been debating. I'm like, maybe we'll bump Unhinged up to 6 for the simple fact of football starting back. Lots of games start at 8 o'clock. You know, dodge that a little bit. We'll see. We'll poll the chat, but we're going to be talking about lucky number 11, which is. Have you seen that, Beardo?
Lucky number 11.
11. Yes.
11.
Yes.
No, I've never heard of it.
Must watch. Absolute must watch. One of my all-time favorites. You'll love it.
Okay.
It is. Yeah, you will dig it. You will really like it. It's a Josh Hartnett, Bruce Willis. It's great. So we're talking about that tomorrow night on Criticless Cast. Come hang. Drop your reviews in Criticless. And yes, see, I'm telling you, anytime you bring that movie up, it's like one of these sleeper hits. So many famous people in it, and it is just an absolute banger. It's about horse racing and betting, and murder. So it's cool.
Okay.
It's really good. But we'll be talking about that and doing your usual culture stuff, talking about everything that's going on, things in the entertainment industry, all that, and culture for boomers. So yeah, come hang with us tomorrow night at 7 on Criticless Cast. Go sub to our channel and then get on Criticless and drop some reviews and all of that as well. We'd love to see you in there and hang out with you. And if you get into the app, come say hey.
Shout out. Yep. Download the app. Download Criticless. It's free to join and join that Manly as Fuck movie group and the brand new Babe of the Week group as well. You guys are the best. Shout out to the Bearded Society, the X-Force, and the Criticless Cult. We will catch you next week for Bro Science episode 121. But chat, let me remind you and leave you with this. The man who says he can and the man who says he can't are both usually right. Don't be fat. Don't be gay. Go to the gym. Lift heavy things. And if you are fat, consider a diet. And we'll catch you next week for Bro Science. You guys are the best. Much love out there. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. Stay humping out through the week. Stay humping through the weekend. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody.
In a world where protein shakes have oat milk, where every meeting starts with feelings, and where someone, somewhere, is explaining masculinity with makeup on, 3 men said, yeah, we're gonna need a bigger grill.
Dylan, you son of a bitch. And that's it, boys. $500 easy. Let's go!
This is the end for you, my master.
Let's go! Yeah!
Can you finger bust, please?
Oh, the times that I've heard that.
3 men, 3 microphones, 0 professional credentials. This is Bro Science.